Hello and welcome. Monday Night D&D, we're back. Exciting. Full crew tonight. Exciting. When last we left our heroes, okay, they met up with Gellin Primewater's scouts, who had been looking into the dwarven ruin of Khundrukar. It was a dwarf named Morim and a Yuan-ti named Asoshi. Morim and Asoshi informed the heroes about the four different entrances into Khundrukar. The front door, which was guarded, the chimney, which led down to presumably a fire pit, but they didn't know much else beyond that. The back door, which was it led much deeper into the mountain, and it was a steeper descent. And then Asoshi thought there might have been an entrance under the lake because she, quote, saw something large fly into the lake and not fly back out. And so she was like, hey, maybe tell them about that. But the party decided to go down the chimney while there was no smoke coming out of it, luckily. And they found themselves in a large cavern with four sleeping ogres. They got the drop on one of them, taking him out pretty quickly, but then the sound woke up the other ogres, and then all those ogres, like they do, crowded into a narrow hallway to form a conga line going after the first person they saw. And someone, I forget who, I think it might have been Kara, I don't remember who it was, cast Shatter, and that basically alerted the rest of the dungeon that shit was going down.
Good job.
Well, it was fine. The ogre fight was rough, but the party was able to take out the leader of the ogres and his dire wolf pets. And then there was a whole group of orcs that were just standing there and watching, led by Zazad Firesword, the orc with a flaming sword. He thanked the heroes for killing his rival and said that he would reward them with their lives. You could leave. They had already saved the blacksmiths from earlier, so they knew that they had them, safely back at camp with the two scouts. But Quizzy, the gnome ranger, decided, well, hang on, I'm not ready to leave yet. I want what's in this ogre's pockets, which started as a standoff with Zazad Firesword and then turned into part 2 of combat. And that was rough for our heroes, but thanks to a well-timed suggestion spell, I say well-timed because it was on like the 14th round of combat, Zazad Firesword was convinced to flee, taking his remaining orcs with him and leaving that level of Khundrukar, the top level of Khundrukar, in silence once again. That's where we left off. We basically had one really long combat last session, to echo our first session, I guess, of our campaign. A really long combat ended with suggestion. So that's nice. However, during all of this, Roswin, Maxine, your character, has been topside with the two scouts. What has Roswin been doing during this?
I like to think that when we arrived, Roswin came down with a sudden bout of about to die, as she is wont to do, and decided to sit this one out. So she's been largely like off in a corner, pale, ill, like feeling just like I don't know, like just looking very, very ill and sick and like maybe vomiting in a corner or something.
Sure. Morim and Asoshi are probably offering what care they can, which is little. Dressed for the wilderness.
She's like, just get away. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. But after a little while, probably about, let's see, how many rounds of combat was that? 3 or 4? So after, a few minutes after your friends descend down the chimney, you then probably hear the shatter spell echo back up the chimney. And then you see 4 blacksmiths, 3 humans and a dwarf, come climbing back out of the chimney using the rope that your party had left. And they inform you that they're taking on the ogres. Yeah.
Are they gonna be okay?
The lead blacksmith, a dwarf woman. Hold please while I pull her name up.
Also, am I supposed to be able to see anything right now? Because like it's all black for
Oh,
me.
we're on the map in the dungeon, so I'll get you in there after this short.
Oh, okay.
So currently
That
no,
makes
because your
sense.
token's
Okay.
not on the
No.
map. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, the dwarf woman, the lead blacksmith named Ganra. She's like, I don't know. She's like, they took the first one out pretty fast. She's like, but there's more than one ogre and there's a bunch of orcs. So she's like, I'm sure. She's like, they seemed canny. I'm sure that they'll figure a way out of it.
Yeah, sure. Just to be safe, maybe I should. She like shakes her head, kind of does this,
All
and is like, "All right, I'm going in,"
right.
and will start heading over to the chimney to join them.
Okay.
Uh, and will probably arrive after
Yeah.
uh
And
after last session.
there's a little bit of time dilation that'll go on.
Yeah.
It takes Roswin a minute or two to get down the chimney or
It
psych
probably
herself
takes
up or whatever.
Rosman a minute or two just to like muster up the ability to get up.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Yeah.
Um. Okay. So, Max, I've added you to the map. You're in like the middle of it at the bottom
Oh, I
there.
see.
So you're in
Yay,
the
cool.
you descend into the fire pit and you can hear the sounds of orcs. Probably about a dozen orcs in total. Um, leaving and grumbling. They're moving from about from north of your position heading west, and after a few minutes the sound of their footfalls and their grumbling and everything die out to the west from this position, and then in that silence you can probably hear the familiar voices of your party further discussing, so they're all further to the north.
Okay. I will sneakily head north,
Sure.
trying to avoid the orcs' detection.
Okay. um yeah. I'll move you to them because I realize having you like find your way through the dungeon. We'll just pop you.
Yeah, I follow my nose.
Yeah. Okay, so here we are. We have Quizzy and Simon at 0 hit points each. We have
I
Kara
think Quizzy is
bloodied.
stabilized.
Quizzy's stabilized, correct? Yep.
Yeah, Simon, I don't know his death rolls.
I'm still bleeding. I have
Oh no.
2 successes currently, though.
Okay.
Oh,
I was also two successes, one failure. I wasn't fully stabilized yet.
Oh, okay.
Well, why don't you both give me one right now before we go any further?
Fair.
I mean,
Great way to
that's
start
a
things.
quick kill Quizzy, but what a fun way to start the session.
Yeah.
He's at 2
okay,
successes, 1 failure, isn't he?
Yeah, and if
Yeah.
he gets a 1, then he
Oh,
dies,
yes, then he
right?
would. Yes,
Yeah.
correct. If he gets a 1, he would die.
So,
But he
instead, I got another
didn't. He got
5.
5.
So I'm just bleeding a little more. I'm at
That's
2
good.
I
and
got
2.
my 3rd success, so I'm stabilized. I'm not.
So you're okay.
I'm at
Okay.
0 HP, but
Uh,
stable.
I'll try
Rosman pokes her head around the corner and is just like, "Everything okay over here?" Oh boy.
No.
Doesn't look good.
Everything's on fire.
Sorry, I'm
Ranch.
feeling a little better. Maybe not. Like sees all the corpses and shit.
Just to try and stabilize Quizzy, I think.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm not very good at
Oh, 18
medicine.
will do it. Yep. Quizzy is stabilized.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Good. You got it. So the orcs are in the orc. Fire Sword is gonna march until probably the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
at which point he'll snap out of it.
Right.
What do we want to do with this place? This is me speaking in character.
It
Yeah.
seems like I missed a lot.
Yeah, you missed a bit.
I'm sorry.
I don't know about everybody else, but I need like a few hours to breathe.
Mhm.
Rosman is just kind of looking around, shuddering at like all of there's like a feeling of just death that like pervades this place now, thanks to this battle that happened and the two people who are near death right now. Three people if you include Roswin. And so she's just kind of like moves to a corner, shuddering and like hugging herself.
Mhm.
Do we know how many floors there are to this place? You mentioned this being the top floor,
You
Nick.
don't
but-
know. All you know is that the back door entrance apparently comes up
Mhm.
on some floor below this one. But you don't know
Okay.
if that means there's a second floor or if it's, you don't know how many there are.
Okay.
I guess I'll like walk over and help Quizzy to her feet after I've mustered up the ability to do so.
Mhm.
I think they're
I
still
would help
passed out.
Simon to his feet,
They're
but
just
he's
not
like half.
bleeding out.
I'm like half his size.
Oh wait, if I'm stable, I'm still at 0 though, right? And unconscious.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh,
Mhm.
you're still unconscious. Okay, that's right.
yeah,
Yeah.
for an hour. I don't know that I can haul them. I mean, I guess I could try, but the pets
Don't
are
look at
dead,
me.
right?
The pets are
Yeah.
both dead.
I'm not exactly athletic.
Okay. I think we just wait, like, with like cold compresses on both of them, wait for them to wake up, and catch our breath.
Sure.
Drag them onto the giant beds.
The giant ogre beds,
No.
yeah.
Kara goes over to one of the beds and lays down herself because I was at 2 HP.
Hmm.
Oh, boy.
So I have a few holes in me. A rather large one, as I recall, too.
Mhm.
That's right. Did you get skewered by one of those javelins?
Yes.
Who is this?
As you all are recuperating, you see a gnome kind of step out from the hallway to the east. He's dressed in robes. He looks pretty haggard, but he's looking at you all, and once he sees you, he rushes forward, and he's like, oh, good, oh, thank the machine. He's like, oh, we're saved. He's like, tell me, did you get the blacksmiths? Are they safe?
Okay, first, quieter.
Sorry.
There were four on this floor, and they're up on top side.
Oh, then you got them all. That is all of them as far as I'm. Wait, 4. So Ganra was among them.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think we actually exchanged names.
No, you didn't.
So yeah.
Nope.
He's like, okay, that's good. This is good. You've defeated them all. Then I saw the orcs leave. You sent them away.
Yes. At least for now. I don't know if they're going to want to come back.
Oh. Well, what is your plan from here? I assume you were part of the party which was sent to recover the forge. That would be difficult if the orcs return.
Also
Sorry,
be
who are you?
difficult if we keep bleeding
Yeah,
out.
I was just about to ask the same thing.
He's like, oh, I am Aramin Dazzlecheek. I am the wizard who was working with Ganra to ensure that the forges stayed operational. I was unfortunately captured by the orcs when they came up from below, and then the ogres, of course, were there. He's like, I don't think they weren't a party to one another. But he looks around. He sees the dead ogres. He's like, but I see that you took care of one side of things. This is good.
1.5.
Oh, even better.
Our scout said the orcs were leading you around by the collar. What do they want with you?
Oh, well, you see, in order to ensure my survival, I offered them what magical services I could, all the while trying to see if I could escape, but unfortunately I couldn't. And so they had me, they employed my spells against that great beast that you see felled over there to the east, the Hydra. I helped take that down alongside the one with the flaming sword. But And then they had me keep the ogres at bay when things got heated between the orcs and the ogres. He's like, but no, I tried to get out and I tried to free my companions, the smiths, but such efforts proved fruitless.
How are you up and about if you were captured? They just let you roam free?
Oh, they did not. I had orcs keeping watch on me at all times, but they have left by order of the one with the flaming sword.
I'm just gonna do a quick insight test.
Go for it.
23.
He's hiding something. He's being shifty. Like you get the sense that he's telling the truth, but he's being very careful about how he presents his information.
Right. I'll lean into Tripsickery and just be like, I don't know, something's going on with this guy. Like very, very quietly.
Mm-hmm.
Start a fight.
No.
And
That's really all they wanted was help with the Hydra or the monster and the ogres.
And anything else that should come about. Having a wizard as powerful as me on hand, something that orcs don't usually have access to, so I'm sure that they wanted to keep me around indefinitely. But I assure you, I was looking for every opportunity to get out, but unfortunately no such opportunity presented itself. But now, if you
does this guy look like a powerful wizard?
Ooh, Arcana check 15. You get the sense that he, in mechanics terms, he would know at least 3rd level spells. He might know more.
Okay. I mean, that's
Okay. Yeah.
at least of our power level.
Correct.
So, yeah.
He's like, but now that that the way is open and the orcs have left, if you do not mind, I think I might take my own leave out the mountain door. Such has been a long ordeal. I could use fresh air again.
What do they want with the forge?
Oh, They wanted nothing specific with the forge, I don't think, other than maybe to enhance their weaponry. I think they were looking for just a stronghold from which to strike the surrounding hamlets. Burl, which is on the way to Saltmarsh, on the road from Saltmarsh from here, so...
See, he's being cagey about something, but
Yeah.
I don't...
If you're as powerful a wizard as you say, do you have any spells that might help our 2 unconscious friends gain consciousness?
He looks down at them. And he's like, the best that I could do is cast a bit of mage armor on one or both of them, but I don't know if that would be particularly useful considering their state.
Well, and one of them is already armored quite a bit.
Indeed.
Well, we don't... I'm free to go, I guess.
Perfect. Toodaloo.
Well,
I'll give you an opportunity to stop him if you want. It seems like you want to, Case.
I can't really tell what he's being cagey about, but it doesn't seem like a good reason to let him go.
Right.
And also, doesn't he work here? Why is he running away?
What was his name again?
Aramin Dazzlecheek.
Dazzlecheek.
His cheeks are surprisingly dull. So.
Great.
If he's turning to leave, I don't know. I'll let me jump and try and catch him.
Oh, okay. You can
just make him go the way of the
catch us and apprehend him. What?
No, I'm unconscious. I'm having fun.
I think Justin was going to say make him go the way the Smiths went, as in make him climb up the chimney.
Oh no, I was gonna I was gonna say go through the caltrops, so just add a little insult.
That's that's this way.
It might not be safe to go on your own.
You trying? Did you say you're trying to like
I'm trying to
Restrain him?
apprehend him.
Okay, I'll take an
Yeah,
athletics check. Then.
Like no, just not restrain him, but like put a hand on his shoulder or whatever.
Oh,
Like what are
okay,
you in such
no,
a
you're
rush to
able-
leave for?
You're able to do that.
Okay.
He
Okay.
stops and he looks at the hand and then he looks up at Terpsichore. He's like, I'm sorry, I thought I was free to go. Is there more that you need?
Where do you need to go? Isn't this your home and
Well,
workplace?
Yes, but someone needs to inform Mr. Primewater that the forge will be back in business. Since you all are, I'm sure, going to go down and ensure the forge is still intact, I might as well head back to Saltmarsh and carry that word myself.
I wouldn't know a forge from a footlocker. And we're the ones Primewater's expecting to report back anyways.
Oh.
Why don't you say and help us secure this place?
Well, I've already been captured in here. Like I said, I could do with some fresh air. Could I at least go up for a short spell? Spell is in to mean a measure of time, not as in I'm going to cast a spell once I'm up there.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm something of a magic user myself.
Indeed.
Yeah. All right, those two. I guess gesturing over my shoulder. They'll probably be all right, but we can't really leave. We don't know how far the orcs are going to wander. It might not be as safe as you think to get back out on the road.
I see.
Right now, this is probably about as safe as the surroundings get.
Oh, this is most unfortunate. Well, the Smiths. You sent the Smiths somewhere. Where did you send them?
They should be topside with the scouts.
Mm-hmm.
We're all on Team Primewater, so
Yes.
we might as well hash it out together up top.
Ooh. Okay. Lead the way.
It's okay. It seemed like when I said we're all on Team Primewater, that did seem to trigger something, but I don't think I can't like incite him to.
Give me an insight check. It's still.
Well, I meant insight as an INCITE, but like I can't make him spill anything.
I mean,
So
not without like an intimidation check or something. Go ahead, Josh.
I'm going to establish telepathy with him.
Oh shit.
You can't incite him, but I will.
So, at this, I have been oblivious to everything going on up to this point, but that last comment seemed very shady, and Kara being Kara is just going to pop into his head. Are you hiding something from us?
Oh, And then Kara, you hear him. He can respond back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You hear him basically say, "No, why would I be hiding anything from you?"
We don't hear any of this, right?
You do not.
Okay.
No, but Kara is very pointedly staring at him.
Yeah. I think Rosman looks around for a second because the gnome is acting weird.
Yeah.
Wondering, like, is there a spirit or something that is visible? And then realizes what's going on and just kind of takes a step back.
Sure.
I'm rooting around in here, and you do seem to be hiding something.
Okay.
Might be just easier to agree with us.
Not even safe inside my own head. Fine. Gunnar and I don't get along. I would very much.
Might as well say it out loud so everybody can hear.
And he just like rolls his eyes. He's like, the Smiths and I don't get along. If I am to spend time with them, I would prefer to not spend it with them. But if I am with them, then I just ask that you all help ensure they do nothing untoward to me.
Don't get along how?
Well,
did you lose to them in a card game or something?
Yes, exactly that. Cards.
Sure. Insight check.
No, it's not.
Oh, I only got an 11 this time.
11's fine. It's not cards.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, somehow I doubt that.
Yeah, we'll keep the peace. It's in everyone's best interest
Great.
that this place gets back up and running.
Agreed. Lead on.
Well, we're gonna take a quick break. Motions to the two
Oh.
people who are
I mean,
still
like we can
unconscious.
like firemen carry them out. I don't think we can get them back up the chimney. without a lot of
You can
difficulty.
firemen carry
Probably
them out.
could.
I ain't carrying shit.
We have the donkey mule who could just drag us out.
Well,
If you tie us to the rope and
Have to
drag
come
us
into
out.
them. I don't know if there's like a kitchen cart or something we could fabricate quickly. Wait, oh well, no, never mind. Our crafter is unconscious on the ground, so no.
Yep.
Also, chat, if volume needs adjusting, please just let me know. Sorry, continue.
I don't know. I think I'll do my best to hoist someone and be like, all right, we haven't actually explored the front entrance. We came in the chimney. So why don't you show us the way? I'll carry Simon.
Sure.
Unless the two of you want to try Simon.
Carl will get up and pick very, very gingerly pick up Quizzy because like again, multiple holes, blood.
Doesn't this wizard have like a floating disc that we could throw these bodies on?
Yeah, I don't suppose you could help us.
Tensors, there we go.
Well, I'm quite small, you see. Not much in the way of physicality.
Magically.
Most of us are quite small.
Not with what I have prepared.
You're the worst.
Isn't tensors a ritual? Pretty sure it's a ritual. And all right.
Not according to my character sheet.
Fine.
I cannot lend any assistance.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I'll scout ahead while you guys carry people.
Okay. So he's going to lead you in this direction, west and then south.
Yeah.
Basically, those of you who were here last week, the barricade that was set up down that hallway, that's the direction that he's going. So he's going to be going down here. Ian and Justin, feel free to move your tokens as well. I'm only going through the motions because this way you get a sense of like the lay of the land, at least of this level of the dungeon. So,
can I pull out my hooded lantern?
Oh, sure. And I think we determined that's 30 feet of dim, 30 feet of bright, 30 feet of dim. Last time.
Yeah, if you could.
Yep. There you go.
Thank you.
So he goes south and then maneuvers past the barricade and walks down towards these open double doors into the large chamber beyond. You can hear his like shuffling footfalls echoing. You see that there's a huge chasm that is spanned by a suspension bridge with no guardrails, of course. And he very, very gingerly starts to walk across it.
I just like lean over and like look down.
You cannot see the bottom. It is pitch black.
Oh boy.
He gets to about there, and then one of the boards creaks underfoot. Doesn't break, doesn't crack. It just makes a noise. And he immediately goes, ah! And he casts a spell, and he flies the rest of the distance.
Chicken shit. All right.
I test the ropes real quick.
They seem adequate. You're not okay. Well, let's see. None of you. Again, your crafter is unconscious.
Yeah.
I will take.
There's no use rope check anymore.
No, that's true. Use rope is gone as a skill. I'll take just an intelligence check from everybody. Oh, we'll do investigation. Actually, we'll do an investigation check.
Ooh, investigation. I'm good at 20.
Oh wow.
20.
Oh wow.
20.
Also 20. Oh my god, what?
Hot tonight.
With a 20 crew.
Yeah.
I feel like I should roll too now.
Save it, Justin. Save it.
You dream. I dreamed I was on a bridge.
You hear me mumble spoils of war in my sleep.
All right.
You all are confident that the ropes will be able to sustain your weight. If anything were to give out, it would be the boards, but even those look stronger than Aramin seemed to give them credit for.
I think we should take this one at a time just in case.
You tell the other two people who are carrying people.
Yeah, wait. Glad to okay.
I think we should take it as one at a time as we are physically capable.
Okay, do you remember in Ace Attorney 3 when they swing the bodies across the chasm? Yes.
I do remember that.
If we're trying to avoid the bridge, I don't know. If you want to just go across to see how it feels underfoot.
Yeah, I'll go across and I'll kind of I'm not like testing the boards as I go, but I'm like making note of any that are like loose.
Sure. Roswin, you're pretty confident that the bridge should be able to hold you.
Okay. All right. I'll go all the way across.
Okay.
So I get to the other side. I take it pretty slow. I get to the other side and I'm like, I just shrug and say, seems okay. Just be careful.
He's like, never can be too careful, can you?
Okay. And Carl will just start slowly walking across.
All right, full sizers. Gingerly. Then I can jump the last of it, I think.
Perfect. Also, I don't know if you. I don't know if I mentioned this last week, and I don't think you heard me. But Case Jump lets you move 30 feet with 10 feet of movement. I think you've been measuring 20. If you haven't, then I'm just mistaken. That's fine.
No, I've fudged a lot of movement because it was just like awkward last time. But yes, thank you.
On the other side of the bridge, there's that landing. There's 2 braziers that are lit, and there's 2 large stone doors that are open to the overcast sky and the mountain beyond. The path. Go ahead.
I mean, I don't know. I don't trust this dude. And now we just let him out into an open sky when he already showed that he was gonna fly.
Fly is still active.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. If he flies away, he flies away.
Sure. Let me describe at least the current surroundings.
Yes.
So the path leading up to the mountain door, the one leading away, slopes west a short distance down those stairs, and then it takes a hard turn to the north, goes around the corner, and you can't see ahead because there's still that wall of rock in front of you, even though there's sky above. You're still kind of like within the curves of the mountain. There are arrow slits on the north and south walls leading to passages or guard areas you haven't seen yet. But also, just up ahead here, it looks like a path through the wall has been broken. That's a weird way to say that. There's a wall has been broken down, leading into one of those guard rooms as well. But Aramin seems to be just heading that direction.
Hey, buddy. Why don't you hold up a second?
Very well.
And I'll go check out that passage.
Okay. Roswin feeling very daring with all of her hit points.
I'll have you know I'm quite stealthy.
I'll take a stealth check if you're gonna do that.
Yeah, sure. I'll put the hood on my lantern and
Mm.
I'll sneak 23.
Yeah, okay. As far as you know, you are hidden.
All right, I'll turn around and be like, I'll be right back, and I'll sneak down this corridor here.
I'm gonna leave your lantern up, just for the sake of simplicity. But
Sure.
there's rubble and broken stone all along where you're standing right now. The hallway continues to the east for a distance past the one arrow slit that you noticed from the outside, and then it also cuts south and then to the west around a dark corner. I'll take a perception check actually real quick. Or rather,
Sure.
I'm sorry, don't roll perception. What is your passive perception? I'll take that.
My passive perception is 16.
Okay. You hear the sound of like flesh scraping on stone to the west.
Flesh scraping on stone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will do a little Metal Gear Solid action, and I'll kind of peek around the corner.
Sure. I'll let you just
Like right
reposition
here.
yourself until you can see, yeah.
Yeah.
The hallway seems to lead into what looks to be the remnants of a guard tower. It is very much in disrepair. Any arrow slits or windows that once looked out to the mountain pass itself appear to have been caved in. But you think you can see at least one. Let me check your vision real quick. You can see at least one treasure chest.
Treasure chest. Yeah, I do see that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll inch a little closer.
Okay.
It's the last we ever heard from Roswind.
You see two treasure chests.
Two treasure chests, indeed.
Passive perception is 16, you said? These treasure chests
16, yeah.
Look to be surprisingly unmarred given the state of disrepair the rest of the tower is in.
All right. I'll walk back to the entrance.
Okay.
And walk up to Terpsichore, and I'm like, there's some treasure chests back there, but I heard something. And like very quietly, I'm saying this. So I'm a little hesitant to check it out by myself.
I don't think we need to look for more trouble than we already have at the moment.
Did you hear the part where I said that there's treasure chests?
Simon is very heavy.
Best.
He is wearing like full armor.
I think which of us actually weighs more with all of the junk that I have on me.
Point taken. I mean, I guess I could check it out by myself.
If the orcs didn't take the treasure on their way out, then they might not have already known about it.
It's kind of hidden.
They didn't take this guy with them, but then again, I'm unconscious.
Tell you what, if you hear me scream, I'm in trouble, and I'll duck back in.
Okay. All right.
Josh, I'm sorry.
So is this like there's a little passageway here?
Yeah, yep. It's difficult terrain, but there's nothing that's like limiting your time here, so you can get through that no problem.
Okay.
I will lean Simon down against the steps and just pull out my lute and just kind of start twiddling away.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to investigate this first treasure chest over here.
Okay, I will take an investigation check.
16?
Roswin, the treasure chest appears to be breathing.
Oh no, I back the fuck up. From a distance,
Mhm.
I'm going to examine the other treasure chest as well.
Okay, I'll take investigation. I would say with a
Okay.
disadvantage because you're at distance, but since you've already noticed the one, you can roll it natural. You kind of know what you're looking for at this point. Yeah, the other one's
22,
breathing
yeah.
too.
Okay, yeah, I go back.
Okay.
Go back the way we came.
You get through the stone, and once you get when you get to around that corner
Oh,
there.
sorry.
No, you're fine. When you get to around that corner, you hear the sound of flesh scraping on stone again.
Coming from west?
Yes, coming from the same position it did before.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Where's
I
the treasure?
I'm out of here. I go back to Tipsickery like clearly rattled, and I just go, no, let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Catch my breath and hoist Simon again.
Can
Can you? Oh, they can they can summon the pets. I think they just remanifest or whatever.
Right. Oh,
We're not like dragging the dragon out.
Aramin leads you north along that path, and then it cuts. Then turns into a switchback once you get up there. Cuts south and leads you the rest of the way down at the mountain. We don't have to continue to maneuver. I will move us to the scout camp map, and I'll add our blacksmiths, Roswin, and Aramin.
Stalk you on TR.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck is that?
Super trustworthy art right there.
That's our buddy. That's our buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one we trust the most.
Yes.
The most.
Everyone was like,
Oh,
"Well,
all
she's
the
more
NPCs?
trustworthy than the dwarf," and I was like, "Really? Okay, cool." All right, and we need Aramin.
Oh, the scout we trust the most, not the UNT we trust the most.
Well,
Yes.
I see what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. So Aramin is following you all back.
Oh.
But he kind of hangs back once you get close to the camp. Like he stays out of view. And just kind of sticks by like this rock here where you can easily duck around the corner. But Morim and Asoshi are there, and they're talking with the smiths. And then Morim sees you approach, and he stands up. He's like, "Oh!" He's like, "Wow, welcome back." He's like, "We heard about your escapades in Khundrukar." He's like, "That's it was mighty fine work you did. It sounds like getting these blacksmiths out."
Yeah, started pretty strong.
I can't.
I don't
claim
suppose you
much
could
credit.
prepare some poultices or something.
And then he realizes that you're carrying Simon and that Kara is carrying Quizzy. He's like, oh, of course. I think we have something that might help with that. And then he's digging through his bags. And then he comes out with 2 healing potions.
Nice. Okay.
So both of you can, Simon and Quizzy can go ahead and roll 2d4 plus 4 and add those.
Okay.
Oh, Zephyri is definitely not here. Vesk is definitely not here. There you go. So 10 and 11 hit points each, it looks like.
Okay.
Woo.
VTuber, thanks for
That
the
was a
sub.
good nap. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, all right. So you two snap awake after being administered your healing potions and realize you're outside under the overcast sky once again. Morim the dwarf probably leaning over one of you, like slapping your face a little bit, like, oh, they're good. They're good.
Simon's gonna come to and like not knowing where he's at, and like almost is gonna punch the dwarf who healed me. And then Simon is like freaking out, like wondering where Vesk is.
He's probably still in the dungeon in the caves, foundry building. I think it's okay. These are
You left him there?
I only have 2 hands. I'm sorry.
And then Simon will like suddenly remember something, and he's gonna start rooting through his bags for something as the scene progresses.
Okay. Quizzy, how do you... Anything special about how Quizzy wakes up?
Probably like that. That was fun.
Fun is not a word I would use to describe it.
He coughs up a little blood.
You have a strange idea of fun.
So when do we go back?
Huh?
I need a nap first.
Okay.
Got to maintain the ensorcelment to get them the maximum distance away, and then hopefully they'll be too pissed off to march back immediately.
We didn't finish them?
No, we won decisively. It's just
Okay.
Yeah.
So who got that stupid flaming sword? Spoils war.
I think I said leave your shit and leave.
Oh, that is true. So the sword was left. No,
Yeah.
I was trying to remember if that was said or not.
Okay.
But I think I remember the sword clattering to the ground.
It was.
Because he was bloodied, so like it actually is not too implausible, I guess, to have just suggested that we call it off. As far as I know, it's still back there. Dazzlecheek over there said he came from the second basement of the structure.
Yeah,
I
there's.
guess I'm
there's
talking
still,
to what's her name. Sorry,
there's
what is
still
the lead?
additional levels that we probably have to clear out because of our contract.
Well, I mean, we can't.
Nice job taking out those orcs. I appreciate that was cool.
Oh, you were completely avenged. Do not sweat it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the fact that I'm
love
still
you guys.
concentrating on a spell.
Eye twitching.
Yeah.
When you mention Dazzlecheek, Gonra's like, see here, and she turns around, and she like sees him like poking his head out from behind the stone. And he's like, "Woo!" And he quick goes away, and she's like, where is he? And she goes running over to him, and she charges around the stone, and he's like, no, stay back. He's like, they swore to protect me. Quick, someone in between, please. So one of you.
Hey, we said we were all on the same side. I think I think I'm saying that to Dagra. Sorry, the dwarf.
Gonra,
sorry, yeah. Because she seems to be the aggressor. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's
aggressor at the moment.
She's like, we are all on the same side. She's like, but some of us are quick to switch sides when it looks like that's gonna save him his own skin. And he's like, I did no such thing. The orcs came in. They demanded surrender. All I did was give them what they demanded. I didn't fight back. How many smiths did you lose by trying to stand up? She takes a hammer out of her belt and raises it like she's gonna wallop him on the face.
Can you let the courts or whatever is in Saltmarsh figure this out? Because I would really like not to be splattered with more people's blood today.
She's like, well, it's fortunate that we're far enough away from you then. And she goes to swing at Aramin, and he freaks out.
I'm standing right there.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
She's like, I'll
Does
swing
she
away
still
from you.
say that?
I'll swing away from you. She is making the hit Aramin.
I am going to put my mage hand that is invisible in the way, and I am also going to try to step between them.
Okay. Kara, you're able to stop Gonra's hand and interpose yourself, but not sure of where this is going. Aramin casts another spell on himself, and he disappears. Just goes in.
God damn it. Well, at least he can't fly now.
Gonra's staring Kara down, and she's like, You would defend a traitor?
I
You
would
can't
defend a
fault someone
person who is simply trying to continue to live. You don't know what horrible things could have been going on in their past, or possibly what horrible things they were doing. I don't know. You don't know. So sit down, shut up, and let me sleep.
Roll me an intimidation check. And make it with advantage, because you used invisible magic to stop her hand. So she's not quite sure of what you're capable of.
Second here. Oh.
Oh.
As
You want
is
the 10
appropriate for
or the
somebody
10?
bleeding out.
Right. She would lower her hand, keeping the hammer firmly clenched in her fist, and she would take a step back and kind of let Kara do whatever Kara wants to do. But you get the sense she's still like trying to stay aware and figure out where Aramin is.
So he's a coward.
She's like,
Many people are.
Demonstrated. Yeah.
I don't think that's punishable by death.
She's like, he was the wizard put here along with the overseer to ensure the safety of my smiths. None of my smiths can hurl fire from their hands like he can. And he chose to surrender? She's like, I lost men down there because of him and his cowardice. What am I supposed to tell their families? Then she walks off and slumps down.
I'll make an active perception check to see if I can figure
sure.
out where this guy is. And I forget, is it disadvantage when he's invisible?
Or
no, his stealth is at advantage.
No, yeah, correct. You are right. Yeah. Quizzy, he's actually pretty close to you.
Mm-hmm. Also, can you put me on the field?
Oh my gosh. I am sorry.
I didn't think of you, so I didn't say anything, but if things are gonna happen,
yes,
you know.
Yeah. There you go. Now that we are all properly represented.
Okay. Crizzy will walk up to him and he'll just say, drop it or I'll wallop you.
He's like, drop. I hold nothing. I don't have anything.
Your spell.
And he forces concentration down and reappears next to Quizzy.
All right. Thank you. I want my buddy back. So, we all chill for just a moment.
Ian, has Simon found what he was going for?
Yeah, he kind of pulls out this old, essentially like a notebook journal, kind of tattered with blood on, and like looking through it, and finally finds the section he's looking for, on how to bring back Vesk.
Mm-hmm. So you've lost your dragon. Step one.
Which happened to take place during the class that he was half paying attention to that day, but he kind of half remembered that it was a topic, and so he finds it, and so he's going to start working on that ritual now to bring back Vesk.
Okay.
Oh, we can do this together.
Hold hands and remember our pets.
As Quizzy approaches, Simon gets a mad look on his face and gets up and says, next time I say it's time to leave, we leave.
Mm-hmm.
You almost got us killed.
Okay. I just thought since we got the ogre down, we should get whatever the ogre had. I didn't start the fight.
Important lesson in life. There are more important things than the spoils of war. You can leave and come back another day.
I suppose. I suppose.
Simon kind of gets diffused a little because Quizzy's not really responding. not really having a hostile reaction back.
Right.
Oh, was I supposed to get hostile? Sorry.
So Simon will go back to the ritual.
Sure. Percy, I see you approach Ganra.
I don't really have anything really comforting to say. I guess did she say that Airman had like a colleague, the overseer? Was that someone else that we haven't met?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. We really can't let you go back in there unless we know it's totally safe. Should we be looking for other people in there?
And she shakes.
Airman doesn't seem like an overseer type, so who is that?
She's like, that was Hobar. He felled the orcs. She's like, it's just us 5 as far as I know.
Oh. Sorry.
Thank you. She's like, you'll be risking a lot going back in there, especially if those orcs aren't gone for good. She's like, I thank you for all that you've done. She's like, I don't know what sway you have over Gellin, but if we could get a different wizard, I would appreciate it.
We'll make sure that here's that. I'm looking up our Raven Messenger thing.
Oh yeah.
Like to see if we can get word out before we have to. Silver Raven. So it's good for 12 hours, and then it turns into a Raven. Which has a fly speed of 50. So with its 12-hour duration, would it be able to fly back to town and deliver a message?
So it took you a day and a half to get out here on foot, but you definitely didn't go in a straight line.
We were on a cart.
Yeah. I would say that it would be able to get to Saltmarsh for sure. It probably wouldn't be able to return to you.
It can't, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. It can't be used until 2 days have passed. So, like, if he wanted to send word in response anyway, presumably with the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. At least we could tell him that, like...
We could tell him that I have a messenger bag.
This is true.
Oh.
I was gonna say if anybody actually knew that you had that.
Well, you
just
know.
kind of.
I'm announcing it right now.
Well, you can do that
okay.
also, but also, you know that the messenger bag was used to receive a message from Keladek the wizard in Saltmarsh, who you know is connected to Gellin. Keladek doesn't know that you have the messenger bag, but you know that Keladek has one, so you can send a message to him at any time.
Okay, so we can cast Animal Messenger.
And that, yeah.
I'm looking at the full feature of the communication back to town. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I can write a message.
Okay.
This is Quizzy the Impressive. We've rescued your people. There are less ogres. Oh, this is to Clearwater? No, not Clearwater.
Saltmarsh.
Prime water.
You'll be writing it to Keladek, who's the one.
Yeah, if you're using the messenger, that's like, single target communication.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I'll say, I know that you have one of these, and if you could contact Prime Water and let them know that this is our status.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we take our break? And Justin, if you can do me a favor and type up your message, either
Oh
in
my
Discord,
goodness.
Discord or something, just so I have it for like the future when it needs to be referenced again. But
Sure.
we'll take our break and we'll be back in 15-ish minutes. So sit tight, chat. please. There we go. We're unmuted now. Should be able to hear everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us, chat. Okay, so when we broke, Quizzy was sending a message to Keladek at Saltmarsh, and we were deciding where to go from there.
I don't know if everyone has read the message yet, and if you agree with that message or not.
I mean, did you share it with us publicly?
Yeah,
I know
I
you
would
did.
I would have shared it with you. I would have shared it with our characters. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna solo just talk to our employer via this wizard. So.
Kara sleepily insults your calligraphy and says the message is fine, and then tries to go back to sleep.
All right.
Okay, so
I send it.
Seems good to me.
Perfect. What are we doing from here? Are we short resting? Are we long resting? Are we discussing further? What's the plan?
I'm long resting. I don't know about them.
Okay.
Okay then. What time of day is it?
It's probably like
Time for a long rest.
it's probably like just after lunchtime. 1-2 p.m. Because you guys got here
almost
like late morning essentially, and then
And we spent
one
a
long
minute
combat.
and 90 seconds in combat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, to
so I
be
guess
fair,
it's
I
still
was
mid-
And
almost dead.
everyone used
Yeah.
every single feature.
Yeah. Probably need a little rest.
Sure.
I've still got all
And
my features. So.
I used a lot of dodge.
Roswin's like, I am at
don't-
full
yeah.
hit points.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, we can at least short rest or whatever.
I'm fine long resting. Because yeah, if our spellcasters need to cast spells, that's cool.
I am out of every resource that I have.
Yeah, I'm fine long resting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
when
what's
sleep
the
schedule's already
the
fucked.
only pressing thing is the orcs potentially returning, right?
So they're gonna
Yeah.
march
Yeah.
for 8 hours.
Oh, it's 8
Like,
hours. I thought it was 1 hour for some
The
reason.
suggestion of the duration of suggestion is 8 hours. So
Oh, holy crap! That's a
And
long
if you
time.
and
Okay.
if Percy long rests, that ends the like you can't concentrate and long rest at the same time.
Mm.
So if you long rest, that will break your concentration before those. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Like you're not
Mhm.
getting the full 8-hour march.
Yeah.
So they would start
Yeah.
marching back at whatever point it gets.
I
broken.
have no idea if they're gonna.
Right.
I don't know what
Right.
Yeah.
like if they break. He can't break out of it unless someone dispels it. Like they
Correct.
don't have a caster or whatever. But like it's not like someone can suggest spell to him. Hey, why don't we turn around or whatever? Because he's already under the effect of it once.
Yep.
So he would have to have
Well,
like.
yeah. I mean, I think we're drained enough that we should just risk it and do a long rest.
What? Just like right? Well, okay.
I mean, I could post up near the entrance and come back and like warn us if they show back up.
I mean, it's been like less than an hour or whatever, so
Right.
I don't even
Pretty
know if they're,
confident in my stealthiness. So
yeah, like I don't feel good resting myself until they
So they get
or
further
have
out.
marched far enough away. Yeah.
Then let's spend a good while here at camp. Because if we, really kind of hang out for a while, then hey, that means they travel further, less likely to come back.
Yeah, that's true. Like, yeah, we
Mm.
could hang out
Yeah.
without doing the long rest and then do the long rest.
Just kill time.
Yeah, we're just having a day.
I mean,
at camp.
if they march 8 hours away, then they have to march 8 hours back. So that would give us the
Just in
duration
time for
to
us to meet them.
yeah to
Yeah.
wait out the spell and long rest.
That's true.
Yeah.
If there's also the matter of like I'm just thinking of, and this is not by means like anything that I'm suggesting you do, but I'm saying like you could also scout the other entrances of Khundrukar. Like since you're just hanging out here, you could just like walk out and be like, let's look at this other stuff. And
yeah, I would like to
in
at
fact,
least short rest to top up on HP. But like I understand that like some of us have no spell slots, some of us have few spell slots. I think there is still stuff we can do. I can't cast another concentration, but like we can get our spell slot or get our HP back and just kind of size up the rest of the location.
Sure.
Why don't
and
I
also,
scout?
Yeah.
Why don't I scout the watery route?
Oh, okay. I'll move us
with
to
my cloak.
That's right. I forgot that you have the Cloak of the Manta Ray.
I do.
Wow.
That gives you a...
What better place to be alone by yourself than underwater? Underwater in the dark.
Yeah, you have no fears about that, right?
I mean,
I didn't.
No, you said it. You said it. Yeah. So we're all cheering you on at the edge of the water.
I am not my character.
So I moved us to the scouting map, which shows the 4 entrances. We know obviously where the mountain door and the chimney are. We've used both of those entrances at this point. There's the east tunnel and the dark mirror, the lake. So we know for sure that Roswin wants to check out the lake.
Might as well.
Okay. And Roswin...
Are we resting before we do this? Short resting? Or are we just going?
I mean,
I was
if we're going back out into the field, we should short rest. Yeah.
Sure.
I was.
Do that one. Okay.
How far away is the lake?
And it's all within walking distance.
Yeah, you're looking at like...
Yeah, okay.
Options.
So you guys rest. I'll check out the lake, and then I'll come back.
Yeah, it's like about 300 yards from the scout camp to the lake. So, okay.
Okay, yeah. I'm sneaky. I'll be fine.
Right.
Actually, I realized we haven't taken a long rest yet, so I would have revived Zephyri instead.
Okay.
And then what I will do is I will cast this as a ritual. And then I'll have Zephyri go with
Got it.
With Roswin.
Okay.
Everyone take 9 temp HP from the rest. Well, I guess people that are not present for the rest don't.
Right.
The rest of you.
Yeah.
Roswin and Zephyri, you make your way to the lake. The trek from the scout camp on the west side of the mountain to the lake on the east side of the mountain is relatively easy, relatively quiet. You hear some birds in the trees, but otherwise there's not much activity. You get to the lake. You probably hear like frogs and ducks and stuff, but otherwise it's pretty still, pretty quiet. What are you doing?
What do I know about this this entrance?
You don't know if there is an entrance. You just know that a member of the scouting party saw, quote, something large fly into the lake at night, and it has not come back out.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
But the fact that it flew into the lake and didn't, like, emerge from the lake and come back, so Asoshi the Yanti is like, I think it's connected to, like, it's not just obviously staying down there, so, according to her.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 things. First thing, I'm going to I'm trying to puzzle out how Roswin would know to do this.
Oh, I see.
But I as someone who is caught somewhere between the veil of the living and the dead, I can kind of shift slightly into the Shadowfell and turn invisible.
Okay.
So I think maybe the first time I do this, it's like accidental.
Sure.
So like I get up to the water's edge and I like look around, test the water, see how cold it is, and I'm like, all right, I really don't want to be spotted. I really don't want whatever is in here to spot me. and I start pacing back and forth, and like you can see this happening, Quizzy, through your bird. And then like this cold chill overcomes me, and once again this feeling like this illness, this veil sickness, but instead of just like hurling, I suddenly vanish and look at my lack of self and go, huh, interesting. And then I'll wrap the cloak of the manta ray around myself and I'll take a dive.
Okay. The cloak gives you a swim speed of 60 feet. So considerably fast.
Pretty fast.
Yeah.
So just curious, if you're invisible, do you displace water still?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would imagine you still have mass. Yeah.
Yes, I still have mass. I'm only partially in the Shadowfell.
Okay. So you enter the lake, and you follow the bottom of it as it slopes away from the shoreline on the western side of the lake.
Yep.
And you go your full 60 feet of movement, and you don't see any sign of any sort of opening 60 feet out from shore. Do you continue or do you go back?
Oh no, I'll keep going.
Okay. You get out about 100 feet, and that's when you see there's like a shelf under the water, a stony shelf, and when you swim out over it and turn around, you see that it is a large, wide opening that goes down from the bed of the lake, heading back toward the mountain.
Like straight down, or like
not straight down? No, it
at
like
an angle?
slopes
Okay.
down.
Yeah. Well, I assume it's way too dark for me to venture in without
you
any
can
sort of source of light.
probably
right?
see. Yeah, you can probably see the base of the lake pretty well, but into the tunnel you'd be blind.
Yeah. Okay. I'll scout the entrance a little bit, but I won't go in.
Okay.
And if as long as I don't see anything interesting, I'll head back.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Okay.
We're gonna do disadvantage because you would be in dim light.
Oh, okay. 9.
Okay. You see large, what look to be claw marks along the top of the shelf, almost like something grabbed at the end or along the edge of the shelf and pulled itself under.
Okay.
But that's the only thing of note that you can see.
How large is large?
The marks themselves are probably like 10, 12 inches long.
Oh my. Okay. With that, I think I'll head back.
Okay. All right. Roswin returns with a dripping wet manta ray cloak and Zephyri in tow.
I am like perfectly dry underneath, but the cloak is sopping wet.
Yeah.
Pulls the hood down and is like, "Oh yeah, there's an entrance over there, all right. And there's something big that used it." I would have thought more, but it was too dark. And I can't exactly light a lantern underwater.
Probably for the best. We had enough of us die today.
Yeah. Also, I figured something out that might be interesting. I'm like not invisible currently.
Right.
But we'll put a pin in that.
That's ominous.
Well, I think it's good. I don't know. I'm still getting a handle on all this.
Okay.
All right. So everyone is short rested. Who needs to short rest? What are we doing? From
And
here?
so at this point, Vesk would poof back into existence.
Nice.
Wait, does it take an hour for that?
Yeah, it's an hour. You can do it as part of a short rest or long.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, Zephyri wouldn't have been able to go along. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Womp womp.
He can
Like
contribute.
I don't know how it is for yours, but mine I can do it as a minute, but I have to spend like a second wind. And as a ritual, it's like 1 hour basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna spend a spell slot, which I think reduces mine to a minute. I'd have to double check. Doesn't matter. We're back.
Okay.
Also, you have 2 of those Hydra jerky rations. Did anybody use those or no?
What did they do again? I
They
know
give
that
you a
it's
+1
written, but I don't
bonus
wanna
to
pull up the
each.
tab.
They give you a +1 bonus to each die you roll.
Oh, yeah.
And they give you, for an hour, they give you advantage on resisting blind, deaf, and frightened.
Neat.
No, I don't think it's it.
No, I'm good.
Ian's thinking about it.
No, I was thinking about something else.
Oh, okay, all right.
I was thinking about that flame swords.
Oh, yeah, it's still in there.
I was like, since we're killing time, can we just retrieve it and come back?
I mean, that is true. You could go back in and just scout out the first floor.
Yeah.
You know,
Because it was just
I mean,
right there, right? It's
It was
not
where
like
you
would have to
fought, yep.
explore anything new.
it was in the ogre.
Oh yeah,
cave.
let's do that.
Okay.
I could
Let's
totally do that.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go gather stuff.
Let's go grab a sword.
Okay, I will put us back at the entrance, the mountain door. And
I'll come with.
remove all of the status effects on your tokens here. Okay, all right, bouncing us back. Should be right where you left off. We can throw the pets in there. You have Zephyri with you again, Quizzy?
Yeah, I do.
First things first, let's talk about those treasure chests, right?
No. Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Oh, what's the story with the tents and stuff up to the north? the
Those
shrine.
are all orc tents. They're used for the ones who would keep watch. You probably searched them when you came through the first time, and like maybe there's some mundane items like trinkets and stuff, but nothing of note.
Okay.
Cool.
Didn't know it was like it's not the captain's tent or whatever. So he came from somewhere else on the floor. Okay.
You did notice, like I said, there's the one arrow slit to the north, and there were more of them on the eastern wall that goes, along the outside of the mountain door there. And then there's the one arrow slit and the opening to the south. But other than that, you just have the open doors ahead.
I didn't actually check that room to the south.
True.
I did see the corridor leading there, but I booked it as soon as I saw the treasure chest split.
This is the entrance you went in, right? Correct. And I'm looking at the arrow slit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Something is letting me peek through a crack.
Yeah, that's the arrow slit you're looking through.
Yeah, this is the arrow slit. This is the entrance that I took.
Well, I don't see anything scary, so. Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure it's fine.
So, can I squeeze through here?
Through an arrow slit? I would say no.
It's an arrow slit.
Yeah. Like, we're talking like 2 inches.
But
I could shrink it to tiny.
You are a gnome.
But I'm a gnome.
If you were tiny size, maybe.
Gnomes are like cats; they can just squish into anything.
Well, so there was this opening down here, though.
Yes, that was.
Yeah, run in.
Okay, let's grab the things that we came down here to grab first, and then we can come back and look at things.
Okay.
Agreed.
And Nick, can you Smallin Zephyri again?
I'm sorry. Yes, I can. There you go.
Oh yeah, you weren't awake for this. The bridge, take it easy on it.
Okay. I cannonball into it.
Go to the middle and jump up and down.
Sprint full tilt.
I'll send
When you get to
Vesk
the middle,
across
cut the
first
rope.
just to make sure there's nothing hiding up there.
Nope. Everything seems just as safe as it was the first time.
I'll plonk across in my armor.
This has got to be the first time ever that a rickety old bridge across a chasm is fine. Right?
For now.
Zephyri is flying around the cavern just to see if.
Yeah, if Zephyri stays
Okay.
on this level, it's basically a big fissure that delves down. Who knows how far? But there appear to be no other entrances or avenues or windows or anything like that, other than where the rope bridge leads to and from.
Okay, and if she goes down,
Oh, you're sending her down. Yes. She goes. What's her flight speed? 50?
her flight speed is 60. I want to say
Okay.
60. 60.
Okay. She goes down 60 feet, and there's no sign of change in the walls or of a bottom. Does she keep going?
Oh, sure.
Goes down another 60 and same thing. But wait a minute. Can you sense through her or no? I know you cast Be Sense earlier.
Yeah, I probably would have cast it again.
Okay, it doesn't matter. She can hear running water down below, but she can't see anything else. She can't see anything at 120 feet down.
Okay.
Keep going.
So she goes to the bottom, and there's just water down there.
She goes all the way to the bottom.
Sure.
And that's how you lost your pet for the third time.
This is the person who decided to almost touch a mimic.
I investigated first.
She gets down to a bottom to a natural cavern that is primarily running water, like a narrow underground river. And there's some like dry rock shelves along the sides of it here and there. She can't tell from this position. She can't tell where like safe entrance to this floor of everything would be. The river continues to the east.
Okay. But there's no other openings besides that sort of underground river.
Not that she can see from here, no.
Okay. All right. Yeah. She'll come back.
Okay.
I'll let people know.
All right. Vesk, Simon, Percy, you find yourselves back at the Ogre Cave.
Yeah, so his sword is like up to the north, I guess.
Correct.
Whatever that corridor is.
Mm-hmm.
That was to Simon. That was not to, whatever. He was
Yeah.
unconscious again when the fight ended.
Yeah.
Like you do.
I'm not trying to be stealthy, or you? I mean,
No, I
Okay.
am assuming, rightly or wrongly, there's no one around, so I'm just plunking along.
Yeah.
I am always attempting to be stealthy.
Then I will take a stealth check. Simon, you find the longsword that the orc was wielding on the ground. An Arcana check or the Identify spell can be made or cast, respectively. Otherwise, you can just take it.
Well,
10's not going to do it, unfortunately.
I think it's a fire sword.
Yeah, that's what I remember seeing before the vision faded from my eyes.
Guy's name was Fire Sword, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
14 will do it. I will reveal
Oh, okay.
the Flame Tongue.
Cool.
Ooh.
Ooh. Much better name than just Fire Sword.
Yeah.
Now Simon
Well,
has to go
or
by
there goes
Simon
your-
Fire Sword.
Yeah, those are the rules. You have to change your name when you take
Right.
Wow, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, it gives me light. I need that.
Yeah, it solves like all
This is
problems.
perfect for me. I know.
Yeah, it's the one magic item you need.
Oh, it deals an extra 2d. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's like, what is
Definitely
this
picking that bad
corridor?
boy up.
We didn't check out this part, so
You did
there's
not.
more beds. Yeah, more
Yep,
beds
there
up
looks to be a
there.
large room with beds and more items
Mhm.
stored in it to the east, and then it continues on to the
Mhm.
west.
But what did
Um,
Captain Ogre have?
yeah.
Oh, Ulfi! Great Ulfi! Had a potion on him. That was all that he had on him, other than his great axe, which is too large for any of you to wield. But an Arcana check or identify for the potion will work.
Oh, sure.
Quizzy should just drink it and, figure out the hard way.
What was the investigation check for, Case?
This east room.
Oh, sure. Okay, I'll get to that in a sec. A
Yeah, no
6
rush.
isn't going to do it for the potion.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Okay.
All right, but I have a questionable potion. Cool.
Let me take a look at it.
Sure.
I will also do an Arcana check.
Go for it.
Oh shit!
Wow. You are confident, and I realize it's not in the magic item, so let me see if I can pull it from the compendium. It is a potion of climbing.
So I only have proficiency in Arcana because of my Whispers of the Dead ability.
Oh.
So I think she takes a look at the potion and like shudders a bit as she hears the whispers in her head and is like, okay, gives it back, and explains what it is.
I imagine the whispers are just like, climb, climb.
No, it's it's a bit
like
less literal than that, I think.
Right, yeah.
It's like when you pick up a thing in Until Dawn, and it gives you a flash of like what
Yeah,
that could kill the character. Yeah, and they're like,
You
oh,
see
sure
you
hope
see a
that doesn't
spider
happen.
climbing on the wall.
Yeah.
It's just like that, yeah.
Percy, this
Why don't you keep it, Roswin?
I'll keep it.
Terpsichore, this looks to be a room where some orcs stayed. It looks like they kind of threw a bunch of junk in here that they didn't really have use for. You don't get a sense that there's anything of note in here. I suppose with an investigation you find...
Oh, we have a detect magic stick, right?
You have the staff that can cast detect magic, but no one's attuned to it. I think.
Okay. Good point. No, I don't. Yeah, correct. I don't think anyone.
You find a total of 10 gold and 27 silver pieces in this room from among the orcs' things.
Alrighty.
Kara, you are heading west. To the south, you see a large room with a torn bear pelt on the floor. The room smells like wet dogs, and there's a lot of broken furniture in here. You get the sense that this is probably where Ulfi and his dire wolves stayed. And then the hallway continues to the north with the double doors heading west from there.
I'll head over as well.
Yeah.
I guess, like, where were you, Kara? Were you down
We're
here?
over here. To the
I
left.
was, yeah.
Oh, up there?
Yeah,
Okay.
west from the ogre room.
Where's
Yeah.
Simon?
There we go. Oh, yeah. We should definitely search this.
I'll take a perception check.
Perception. Ow. Make me go between many tabs. Perception.
Have fewer characters. It's an easy solution.
Quizzy, you step in, and the first thing you think is, if I were an ogre, what would I do? And you check under his bed, and you see a rapier under there. It is a rapier +1.
Ooh. I hand it to Roswin.
Was it a toothpick?
there's some food on the end of it, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Not my usual weapon of choice, but if no one else will take it, I'll take it.
Yeah. Tripsickery.
I'm not allowed to anymore. Class updates.
Okay.
No, the bards put out a, colleges put out a notice. We don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
The hallway, like I said, continues north. There's double doors that open up into a large room with a burning brazier in the middle of it to the west. And there is a statue of a dwarf at the northern end of the hallway.
Oh, sure. Let's check it out. Statue.
Yeah, do I recognize? Well, probably wouldn't recognize him, but is there an idea of like who this might have been?
You're not sure who it's supposed to. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, I'm going to look for the inscription of the guy's name because they always have those, right? Right?
Maybe. You're not sure who it is supposed to be, Tripsickery, but you do get the sense that, especially Quizzy can confirm this with his high investigation check, the hands of this statue are closed together, and it looks like they should be able to move and open.
Like an action figure.
Like an action figure, exactly like that. You don't find any inscription of the dwarf's name or any identification, but you do find an inscription in Dwarvish, almost hidden among the cracks at the base of the statue. Does anybody speak Dwarvish?
Not
Nope.
me.
Yeah. I'll study it. And for once, you asked why I had languages. Yeah, comprehend languages. It does not take concentration, but it takes me some time to study it to get the translation.
Sure.
So get to that whenever.
Yep. So Tripsickery is studying the inscription on the dwarf statue. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm gonna go grab that giant axe from that ogre.
Okay.
And then see if it fits in this dude's hands.
His hands are closed.
Well, but they can open.
They can. You do not.
Do you really want to?
You don't get the sense that the axe interacts with the statue at all, other than smashing.
Fine.
I'm going into this room next to the statue.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow Kara.
Sure.
Quizzy's gonna pout a little bit.
This
Do
room
you expect that to work?
looks like
Yes, I did.
it was a barracks of some sort. You get the sense that this is where probably most of the orcs slept. There doesn't appear to be anything of note other than there's some torn animal pelts on the floor and just other mundane items scattered about. But I'll take a perception check.
Nice.
20. That's a crit.
That's nice.
26 that'll do it. The orcs left, commanded by Zazad Firesword, in such a hurry that they left a total of 160 gold pieces and 215 silver.
Damn.
From
son.
among all of them, yeah.
Did this
Wow.
belong to the forge operators?
You don't
People live here.
You don't know.
Not anymore.
The coins are
What?
the coins are stamped with well, I guess it'd just be with the mint of the kingdom, so that wouldn't necessarily tell you anything.
I just mean that they probably just gathered up all the stuff when they
Right.
captured everyone. Well, anyways.
So, what's with the closed door back here?
Job,
There's
it's
a
a mimic.
door on the far end.
I am going to actually no. Hey, Rosman, can you see if there's any traps that are going to kill us if we open this door?
Sure can. First, I'll put my ear to it.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Only 12 this time.
You don't hear anything.
All right. Then I'll investigate the door for traps.
Okie doke.
Another nat 20.
You're pretty confident that the door is not trapped.
I turn to Kara and I'm like, that sure is a door.
In fact, you can probably tell with that high of investigation check that this door was used frequently.
I'll turn to Kara and I'll just go, and I'll open it really quickly.
Kara's gonna immediately duck and cover. Oh, okay.
It opens up onto a 10-foot wide hallway that extends into the darkness beyond. It looks like it turns a corner that heads south. Terpsichore, you see that the inscription at the base of the statue reads the following: Blood of the Mountain, Life of Khundrukar.
Cool.
Does it look like anything's been removed? Like, was there anything? So he can hold something, but
It's not that he can hold something, it's that his hands are closed, and you think that they
His
should
hands
be
are
able
closed.
to open, however that is. But they're currently held closed. I'll take an investigation check, if you like.
Okay, this is separate from Quizzy's previous.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
This is in regards to the inscription in
Tenny.
specific. Okay.
Okay.
You believe that there's a command word to activate this statue. Your guess is that it probably has to be spoken in Dwarvish. And you know that Khundrukar was famous for its mithril.
Say it. Speak, friend.
That's not what it's asking. I'm gonna go back and get a dwarf.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go get Gonra and be like, anything that you know would help us. Plus, if there's some mystery or something to this place that we're missing, it's probably good.
Do you tell any of us that you're leaving before you?
I'm telling
Just
Quizzy.
gonna ask that.
Okay.
I'm telling Quizzy. He's
I mean,
been here
Quizzy's
staring over my
right.
shoulder saying like, what's that word? Okay, now what's that word?
So you aren't gonna say mithril?
Is that in Dwarvish?
Well, I'll say mithril really loud.
Nothing happens. Assuming you say it in common. You say it in
Keep trying. Let me know how it goes.
Mithril.
Nothing.
Mithril.
Okay, I go ahead and get
Mithril.
Gonra.
Okay.
I asked her to come with me.
Yes.
I'm not going to force her or whatever.
No, that's fine. While Terpsichore is going to get Gonra, we'll go back to Kara and Roswin and Simon and Vesk. Simon and Vesk, is there anything that you wanted to do?
I think Simon is distracted just as Ian the player was distracted adding this.
Okay. Adding the sword.
But like there's a command word for the sword to activate it, so Simon's just like holding it, trying to get it to light.
Sure.
Trying out different words like fire, flame.
Oh,
fire it up. Flame on.
Flame on. Once you attune to
I
it.
am Pandara. Give me sight beyond sight.
Once you attune to it, you should know what that command word is. All right, Roswin and Kara, back to you two then.
Well, this hallway looks well traveled. So I'm just gonna wander down.
Sure. There's a small room with broken flagstones at the end of the hall, and then it continues south, and you can just barely tell that there's some daylight peeking through. You think that this is where the arrow slits lead to.
Yeah. I'll turn and inform Kara that. And then I'll keep walking.
Sure. It continues down. You see the 3 arrow slits on the western wall looking out on the entrance, the mountain pass, and then you see the 1 arrow slit straight ahead that looks out directly in front of the mountain door. And then there's, just like before, there are animal furs, there's a makeshift bed or sitting area, and then there's a set of stairs going up. Not very far up, just like, a few steps up.
Well, I'm glad that you didn't have to encounter any orcs making use of this little guard room?
Yeah. Going in through the front door definitely would have been a mistake.
I don't hear anything from upstairs.
Passive perception 16, you do not.
Okay. What do you think? Should we head up?
Absolutely.
All right. I will start heading up the stairs.
Okay. It goes up a short flight and then takes a sharp turn to the south, goes forward about 15 feet, and then stops with a wall.
Well, that seems strange.
Yeah, that ain't right.
I'm going to investigate the wall.
Go for it. You
17.
You see the seam of a door.
I'm just like poking around, and then I see the seam, and I'm like, oh. Point it out to Car without saying anything. Is there like any... I try pushing on it.
It slides open, and you see
Nice.
you're back on the western side of the bridge.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, on the bright side, we never have to use that bridge again.
Yeah,
Hey,
true.
definite positive.
Sigh and I
And-
start heading back.
Also a bright side. Nothing was on the other side of the wall wanting to eat us.
Black pudding.
She looks over. Yep, definitely nothing there that wants to eat us.
Oh wait, hang on.
Yeah,
hang
unless
on.
there's something in the bottom of that chasm.
You find that you're on the western side of the rope bridge, but surprisingly, there's a treasure chest there that you didn't notice.
Oh no.
Definitely something that wants to eat us.
I go like this, and I'm like, no. Treasure chests don't move. Okay.
That was not there before.
Yeah. No. Treasure chests that breathe are generally not good.
It's breathing too. Okay. Definitely something that wants to eat us.
Well, I mean, I assume it's one of the treasure chests I saw earlier.
There's no way to be sure. You can go ask it, but
No, I'm good.
okay. Have we met?
Are you the treasure chest from last night?
I think okay. I'm just gonna slowly slide the door shut again.
Okey-doke.
And I turn around, look at the group, and I'm like, yeah, if you see any treasure chests, just go around them.
Do you want me to knock it off the edge?
Can you do that?
We'll just say yes. A lot
Open
easier
up
than
the door
explaining.
again.
Okay.
Door slides up.
Roswin, you
If it's
open the...
right in front of the door, like,
I was going to say it's
oh my god!
Its friend is there.
Every time you turn away,
No.
you gotta move closer.
This just turned into the lights out.
Yeah. Yep.
I
Oh.
back up.
Yeah, I'm going to telekinetic propel this one that's immediately in front of me.
Hold, please. Let me pull up my treasure chest sheet.
Treasure
Treasure
chest, that
chest.
block.
Stat block. Object AC 1.
Amazing.
Okay, can you... What is your telekinetic... What is it? Fling?
Shove.
It's telekinetic propel.
Right.
Propel.
And
called.
DC
it
16
needs a
strength.
strength saving throw DC 16.
Yeah.
Treasure chests are known for their strength. This one is not. Holy cow. It failed its strength save. Whatever this mystery thing is, what are you doing with it?
I am going to teleport it right here because I can see it, and it looks like it leads right into the ravine.
The treasure chest pops out of existence, then back into existence over the crevasse, and immediately plummets. And as it goes down, you hear this high-pitched wail, just.
God, Cars could need therapy after this. Why did the treasure chest scream?
Simon finally caught up at the tail end of this and was like, why are we flinging treasure chests off the edge again?
She was afraid. I thought, if we waste a little bit of money and I make her like calm down, but apparently treasure chests scream now.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing's alive.
Yeah.
While you all are dealing with that, Ganra and Terpsichore return to Quizzy shouting Mithril at the dwarf statue.
Oh, I did grab the great axe as well, so
True.
I'm swinging it around.
Just trying it out.
While I'm saying, I'm singing like some mithril song that I made up.
So I walk her up to the inscription or whatever.
Yeah.
Does this mean anything to you, or like, is this a expression?
She's like, I don't. It's not an expression, but it looks to be something. And then she'll say Mithril in Dwarvish. I would say what that word is, but none of us speak Dwarvish here, so we don't. We'll have to just use our minds. But the hands open up, and the inside of them is carved out and hollow, and there is a small carved wooden box inside, about yay big, a couple inches, about 4 inches wide, or long rather, a couple inches wide. And she kind of steps aside and motions to that. She's like, is this what you're looking for?
I wasn't looking for anything in particular, but the mystery deepens.
Let's check it out.
I'm not psychic, but yeah, okay. Like, I guess I'll try like a indie, like pouch of sand swap or whatever.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, or does it? We've kind of solved the riddle of the statue, and we've also done a heavy series of investigations around it. Does it look trapped beyond this?
You don't think so?
No. Okay. So I'll pick up the box and try and get a beat on it.
It's a hinged box. There doesn't seem to be a lock at all, and you can hear something small and metal rolling around inside of it.
Okay, I'm gonna open it.
Is it a?
We're all okay with that, right? And I looked at my companion. Okay, I looked at the non-combatant companion.
She takes another step back. She's like, "Yep."
Yeah, like fair enough. Okay. Okay, I guess I open the box.
The tiny box is awesome, Mimic.
Yeah.
Inside, you see a needle, about the length of the box, a little shorter than the box. It seems to be like the surface of the needle has like this oily, iridescent sheen to it. Just like with everything else you found so far, Arcana check or identify spell. It's the Gom Jabbar. 17. This needle is a spell-wrought tattoo, specifically the Armor of Agathis as a second-level spell. So you can use this needle to inscribe a tattoo on yourself that will allow you to cast Armor of Agathis at second level once. And once you cast it, then the tattoo disappears. Does not require attunement. It just gives you a free cast of that spell.
Huh.
Okay. It's a scroll without having to dig for a scroll. Gotcha.
True. It's also way cooler.
You have to inscribe it. So
yeah,
I love spell rot tattoos. They're yeah.
When he said spell rot, I was hoping it would be spelled R-O-T, but no. It's
Every hour the tattoo is on your body,
W-R-O-U-G-H-T.
you lose a spell slot.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Cool. We did it.
Um.
Nice job, team.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. Well, thanks for your help.
She's like, of course. She's like, we haven't scouted the lower levels yet, have we?
No, we haven't gone down there yet.
She's like, the level below this is the Glitterhame. That was the primary mine.
Okay.
And then the level below that is where the forge was located.
Okay. We should probably bring people back inside once we're ready to camp for the night. Just, well, I guess we also proved that this place can be attacked pretty successfully, so maybe it doesn't matter. I think we're still going to explore for a couple more hours, though, but you're free to accompany us or head back outside if you want.
She's like, I'm going to return to my smiths, but if you encounter anything else like this, I'm willing to lend a hand again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Then she'll leave.
Okay. Deleted. Hold on. Okay.
She disappears from reality.
Yeah, it's just a while. Okay.
Back to Simon.
He finds a treasure chest on the way out.
Hey, have you opened this yet? Back to Roswin, Simon, and Kara and Vesk, staring at this other treasure chest that is just sitting there. What are y'all doing?
Before I forget, I do have a question. Does the +1 rapier require attunement?
It does not.
Cool. Love that.
What? You? Nope. 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 Nope.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Should we catch up with the others? I think you can stop saying Mithril.
Oh, man. I like my song.
How many times can you do that with your brain?
I don't want to kill any more treasure chests.
I exclusively want to kill treasure chests
You just
now.
hear
This
a-
is all I'm going to do from now on.
Roswin, Slayer of Treasure. Treasure's Bane.
Every treasure chest we find from now until the end of time, immediate death. Like,
Trauma unlocked.
yeah.
Set it on fire.
Well, do you think we can talk to it? Hey, you.
I hope not.
Oh, fuck. Well, we get an inspiration.
That meant that if
Oh.
if that thing can talk, that means the other one could talk.
I turn around and I'm like, Chipstickery, I could hear you from like a mile away.
Well, I wasn't really trying.
We could also hear the Mithril song like echoing through the tunnel.
Yeah.
I just pushed the treasure chest. I just pushed the puzzle box or whatever into Roswin's hand. I'm like, here. I
The
got you
puzzle
something.
box.
Yeah.
People keep giving me sharp
What's going on in
things.
the room?
Why do people keep giving me sharp things?
I don't know.
What is this?
It's a tattoo. It's a temporary tattoo.
Oh.
Is it a rub-on?
It has
Okay,
a
I'll
needle.
deal
You
with that
saw the
later.
needle.
We have to deal with this first.
You're right, I did. Deal with what?
Yeah.
The treasure chests are alive.
Oh,
And they move.
okay.
And they scream.
Cool.
Don't. I stop Quizzy from moving. Like, I just grab, like, your arm.
Can't be as bad as the black pudding.
No, trust me on this one, okay? Please?
Okay. So what do you want to do?
Yeah, we can stand here and look at it all day.
I say we either shut the door and walk away, or if Kara wants to shove it into the chasm again, I'm down.
I don't want to murder anything that can
Kirkling.
talk.
All right, let's roll initiative.
Oh no.
Initiative.
I want to
Oh my
see the
God.
scene from the mimic's point of view. Just
They're not doing anything. Ow!
It's just mourning the
Ow,
loss of
yeah.
His mate? Yeah.
yeah.
Sick.
He really wants to go after Kara now for doing what Kara did.
All right.
So this glowing bolt.
Yeah.
Oh. Go.
No. I was
This
just going
glowing
to say
bolt.
you first. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This glowing bolt arcs over people's shoulders into this thing's. Oh, sorry. The first roll is a 6, but this was true strike, meaning it does another d6
That's
radiant. So a total of 10
Okay.
damage. This thing sinks into this fleshy treasure chest.
I totally missed that you had actually rolled an attack.
Yeah, that was at the very start.
Oh wait.
All right. The arrow strikes the chest, and the lid of the chest opens up, featuring a bunch of teeth and a large tongue that comes out, shocking everybody, I'm sure. Anything else on your turn, Troop Siguri?
That thing talked?
I mean, hasn't yet.
I think as soon as the
Green.
mouth opens, Roswin is like, oh, jeez.
Yeah. Once the mouth opens, Kara's like, "I'm with you. Kill all of them."
I'll just back up.
Okay. Quizzy.
Oh, I have to figure out what to do now.
You could swap initiative
Okay,
with
so
me if you want.
this thing is attacking. Yeah, sure, I'll swap because I have no idea.
I mean, someone already acted. It's probably
I
too
wasn't exactly expecting this.
Quizzy
Nobody
and
was
who is
expecting
swapping?
this.
Quizzy and Roswin, if that's okay with Quizzy.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Resort, and it's your turn, Roswin.
I let go of Quizzy, and I say duck, and I pull out my short bow and take a shot.
All right.
So yeah. Well, actually, I have my lantern out, so I can't swap like that.
Just put it down.
Yeah, you can set the lantern down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah. All right. I'll set the lantern down. Take a shot with my short bow.
Okay.
16?
16 hits.
Yay. Don't have sneak attack, so this is just normal damage. So yep. 5 damage.
Nice.
And then I'm going to take a couple steps back around behind everyone, and I'm going to hide.
Okay, I'll take a stealth check. Okay.
16.
As far as you know, you're hidden. Kara, you're up next.
Yeah, I'd like that saving throw from me teleporting you out on over a ravine. Join your friend.
DC 16, it failed.
Yep.
Nice.
Join your friend.
So, was there anything in it?
You don't know.
Don't know, don't care. It had a
Yep.
tongue.
There was a tongue inside of it.
Yeah.
You want the tongue, Percy? No, yeah, not sure about its
I mean,
contents.
another one? Or no, that's the one that hasn't gotten
that
shoved
was the
over yet.
one. Yep, and
Okay.
that one's gone.
Yeah.
There were 2. They have both been yeeted over the side of the canyon or crevice.
Pull my hood down, poke my head around the corner. Is it gone?
It's very gone.
Good. And I'm going to pick up my lantern, stow my short bow, and walk away.
If Kara had her grenade, she would just drop it over the ledge
Yeah.
just to make sure. double, triple, and quadruple tap these things.
Did it do anything scary?
It existed.
It
would
yes.
only move when we weren't looking at it. It was clearly coming after us.
It did move. I saw it move.
It had big teeth.
It had teeth.
Yeah.
Why
It
are
opened
we?
its mouth.
Okay.
All right.
Did anyone try talking to it?
I said, "Hey, you,"
We-
but it didn't respond.
We held an entire conversation about, it the other one being, killed. So yeah, it had its chance.
Has Quizzy heard of these sorts of things before? It's an arcana check.
I'll take a history check.
History check.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't bother rolling one because there's no way Roswin would know.
Sure.
I probably would, but I'm gonna roll with it because it's much funnier that I didn't.
Sure.
It is funnier, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Quizzy, you probably have heard of mimics before. You probably have never heard of them doing anything other than treasure chests. You probably heard of treasure chests that have attacked people. You know that they are incredibly adhesive, that anything that touches them sticks to them, and then they just basically form a mouth and close around that thing and then digest it slowly. But you probably have also heard of, maybe once or twice, magic items that have been digested by these, or that have been consumed by these things, don't get digested, and could therefore still be inside.
Ah. Well, we'll want to find
Dive over
those.
the edge.
Yeah.
Come back.
We
have
could get
fun.
that wizard to cast fly on us. And... Actually, we have that potion of climbing. We can just climb down.
This is true.
Look, I feel good about just
Yeah, one-
potion on that.
Tell you what,
I mean,
Easy
maybe-
for you
maybe
to
they'll
have
use your
dibs
magic
on
sword.
anything you find down there.
Yeah, maybe they'll shatter open on the bottom, or
Hmm.
be some nice magic item.
Do you think the fall killed it?
I hope so.
It seemed like it was pretty far down.
Zephyri
It did
flew.
seem pretty far.
Zephyri flew about 200 feet to get to the bottom.
Yeah, that's a lot of D6s.
Yeah, that's a lot of D6s.
That is actually, I just checked, the most D6s you can roll.
Yeah.
yeah. That's terminal.
Yeah.
There's 2 more floors to this place, according to Gonra. But I don't know that we're in shape to go check them out, really.
Yeah, this was just supposed to be a initial time killing expedition.
Have we cleared out this floor completely at this point?
Seems that way.
I think so.
All right. Do we head back to camp then?
Yeah.
I mean, the arrows, we checked the tents on the outside.
I guess there is one place I haven't really checked. And I will start heading back down this way and go back to where the chests were.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, maybe they were guarding something.
Yeah. That was my thinking. Is there anything else in here?
I'll take a perception check.
Perception or investigation? Actually, they're both the same for me, so it doesn't matter. 17.
The room looks otherwise empty other than the detritus and rubble.
Okay. And then I'll head back out and I'll go into this room where these arrow slits are.
Sure. There's the one arrow slit pointing north. I don't know what the investigation check was for.
I'm looking at these doors on the easternmost hallway. Yeah, I am re-rolling that because we got a bunch of inspirations.
Okay. Go ahead and re-roll that. I'll handle Roswin's stuff before I go any further. Okay.
Money well spent.
The arrow slit looks out to the mountain door, and then there's a small flight of stairs leading up further east, looking very similar to the ones you saw in the other hall.
Yeah, gee, I wonder where these lead. I'll open it.
Open what? It's a wall. There's nothing. Oh, never mind. Yeah, there's a.
I open the door and I see Car and I go, ta-da!
Where? Oh, you're all the way over there, Percy. Okay. So
Yeah, no one's been here.
while you all are doing that, Terpsichore sprinted across the dungeon to get out to where the ogre room was, and then go past the carcass of the Hydra to a set of double doors. Your investigation, you're not sure what to make of them. They don't. I'll put it this way: you don't think these doors have been opened for a little while.
Okay.
Like they're not like.
I don't remember anyone coming from this way
Right.
either, but I also don't know like if this is just this is the stairs that goes down. And I was initially just trying to remind myself of the rest of the layout of the rooms. I didn't intend to sprint completely out of everyone's sight. But I guess since I did get there, I don't know. I'm here pondering.
Sure.
Pondering at the doors. Well, everyone's going back to camp, so I guess I will too if no one makes it here.
Well, right now they're all still hanging out by the mountain door. So.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like at a certain point, I'll be like, where did Terpsichore go?
Saw her go that way. That I don't know where.
I will start heading, quote unquote, that way.
Okay,
Yeah.
which would be east. If you all head straight east across the bridge into the ogre room, and then go generally northeast from there. There's also a path. Yeah, if you go towards where the Hydra was, Quizzy and Roswin are heading that, and Kara, you're heading that direction. So,
Yeah. This was like the kitchen.
Yep.
There's the Hydra.
Yeah.
Is this a well?
That is a well.
There you
are. What? That was weird.
Oh, there's a well.
Yep.
It is a well.
Well. I beat you to it.
It's just one. Just one well. Yes, and then there's the double doors at the end of that hallway. Notably, there is a barricade set up, like the other one. That's with the pointed ends of the sticks pointing towards these double doors.
Oh, goody.
So I had to hop over that. Okay. I haven't been past those doors.
Okay. Yeah, if these haven't been open for a bit, I say we take our long rest now. And do we want to set up camp here?
If we're gonna set up camp somewhere, let's go back to the camp.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind.
I mean, do you want to sleep in this place?
Yeah, I don't
I think
mind.
we should probably know if they come back. But yeah, I don't really want to sleep in the place with all the dead things just strewn about.
Oh, well, we can just
Either
push those
probably
into
really
the ravine.
Here's a thought. This place is set up pretty defensively.
Mm-hmm.
The orcs are probably going to come back. We could set up in like I can shoot out the arrow slits. We could like ambush them when they come back. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah, now there's no more treasure chests to sneak up on us.
Oh, that's what
God, I hope not.
That we know of.
Yeah.
We're gonna wake up
For all we
surrounded
know
by,
that,
like, 20
that thing's just going to climb back up out of the ravine and come get us in the middle of the night. Since we really didn't take any time to like,
Anyway,
learn
just a
it or
thought.
just discover its capabilities. Yeah.
This place isn't technically cleared out until those orcs are dealt with, right? Because they're just gonna come right back.
And they probably would come through
Correct.
just back through that door, I imagine.
Yeah, I
would
mean,
imagine
like
so,
that.
yeah.
That is the assumption that they are just going to march, like turn around and march. Well, they'd probably have to rest because they've just been on the move,
Like,
or whatever.
They're not crazy enough to slide down a chimney. Like,
We'll see.
Well, not crazy
because-
enough to slide down a chimney and then set off an explosion in the middle of our camp.
Yep.
Like, that's just unlikely, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, we already know the vulnerabilities of this place, so I think we can set up a pretty good camp here. I'm fine camping in either place, but we are already here. Plus, this has a well.
I've come full circle and I'm
I'm
fine
not
with
drinking
camping
from
here, but
that
I think
well.
if we're gonna camp here, we should do it at the entrance where we can ambush any people who show up.
Fine.
I mean, we could also sort of hang out in that camp area that just outside, because that's the choke point.
Oh, you wanna set up outside of the fortress?
I'm offering options. I don't have a specific.
I think
There's
we
just
should set
one
up.
way. Well, there is the chimney too, I guess.
I think we should
of
split.
4 potential entrances to this place.
Yeah,
I-
only 2 of which the orcs are probably willing to do. One would be the chimney, so we can station Zephyri there to let us know.
Oh, sure.
And
Doesn't Zephyri have to sleep?
oh, Zephyri's great. She just woke up after after a little
After
nap.
death is the best long rest.
It is. It really is.
Took a longer rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We should probably go let the others know that we're
Sure. Where do
camping
you
and then
want
make camp?
okay, so if you're camping inside, I think they will all probably want to come inside as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was going to
Yeah, that's
suggest.
fine.
Where are you camping, and where would you suggest them to camp is what I will ask.
I mean, where were their
I would-
quarters? Where would they
Yeah,
want
the barracks.
The Smiths
The barracks,
stayed
yeah.
down on the forge level, so 2 levels below. And the
They
scouts have
slept
been
on the-
inside here.
Oh,
Okay.
Where are the stairs
I
down
think-
then? If they haven't been using this big door.
They tell you that the stairs are on the other side of that door. They haven't been using
Oh.
it. The orcs haven't been using the door. But for the most part, Ganra and the Smiths lived down there. And they would occasionally like send someone back to Saltmarsh every so often for supplies. But like the forge was where they worked, that's where they lived. They had everything they needed for the most part down there.
is there any way you could sketch out a crude map of the place? That way we at least know what
Ooh.
we're expecting when we go down there.
Asking me to freehand a map on tabletop, or on not on Roll20. All right, I think I can do something.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna create a new page. We're gonna turn it off of this stark white background, so we're not burning our retinas.
And compass rose
Appreciate that.
90 degrees to the left.
Yes.
And,
Yeah, remember
you know,
north
it
to the
is-
left.
North
Yeah.
left, yep.
North
It
to the
is
left
fair
and
to
also
just
has some
answer
weird
no.
fantasy symbol.
And then, yeah, all right. Okay. I'll move us all to Ganra's map as I draw it. Freehand. So, she knows that there's the mountain door, which you all know about. I'll just do this. With stairs going down.
That's amazing.
That's a mountain door. Under the mountain door is the Glitterhame, which is the primary part of the mine. That is a large open cavern for the most part. There's some like twisty stuff in and around the edges of it. But there's the big primary cavern, which is on the one side, and then there's like this offshoot cavern on the southwest, or chamber rather.
Okay.
You get down to the Glitterhame. Do the stairs go directly to it? Hold, please. Yeah, so the stairs from the eastern side of the mountain door bring you in here, the northwest side of the Glitterhame. The entrance to the forge is on the opposite side. And then the forge is... This one is going to be... Okay. Bear with me.
I am such a terrible person.
It's no, you're fine. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm trying to do it from memory now. Oh wait, no, I have it right here. No, she would be doing this from memory.
Yeah, yeah.
So fuck it. We gotta
This is
suffer
absolutely
together.
riveting.
I know.
Riveting.
This is what people come to the stream to watch, right?
Quality
Right,
entertainment
chat?
right here.
And then
Oh,
so
I see.
this is where entrance to the forge. That brings you. You go up a flight of stairs to here, and she says there's a trapped secret door to get into the rest of the forge level.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
Good
this
to know.
first big rectangular, I keep moving my mouse like you can see my cursor. This first big rectangular chamber is like a great hall. And then the forge itself is this long chamber just south of it. She says that it had like 4 or 5 forges in it. They would need more than just the 4 smiths to work it all. They can probably only work at half capacity with the few they have left. This chamber off of the Great Hall was like a shrine of some sort. And then there were chambers to the north. There was a hallway with a bunch of chambers off of it, which was where they would sleep and stay and all that. And then she says there's another shrine or like a sanctuary northwest. She also says that there is a set of stairs going down on the eastern side of the forge. But she said they scouted it and it leads down to an underground river. There's very little, there wasn't a lot of room to move down there. And they didn't notice any threats when they went down there and just scouted the entrance to it. So they just kind of said, we're just going to leave it be and not explore all the way into the depths. We have what we need. Okay. We're safe with what we need with the forge. So safe, quote unquote.
I want to ask Gonra what to look out for when it comes to this trap secret door. Like, what's the trap, basically?
When you go in, there's 2 doors on the northwest and the northeast corners of this room. And there are 3 dwarven statues. If you try to open the northwest or the northeast doors, the statue in the middle will swing its axes down at you. She says the actual door is hidden behind the statue on the right side of the room. There's no trick to opening it. You just need to know to look for it.
Very helpful. Do we think that underground river is the bottom of that chasm?
It makes sense, but I don't know.
She says that...
I guess if we...
I'm sorry. She will also inform that the orcs came up from the bottom. They came up from this section over here, which she found surprising. I mean, they obviously all found it surprising.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ready to rest or whatever then.
Okay.
This was very informative.
Where did the ogres come from then?
They repelled down the chimney.
They did, yeah. The ogres repelled. No, the ogres came in the front door after. They were 2 separate groups that then tried to share the mountain door. And you saw how that went.
Alrighty.
Okay, so we've got... so yeah, you guys decide where you're camping and where you want the NPCs to camp. And I will move everybody.
I'd say we hang out in the barracks.
I think the NPCs should post up in the barracks, but I think the most defensive position is the entrance, like the main entrance. Like, I think we should post up there, personally. Because those of us with bows can shoot through the arrow slits. Everyone else can ambush them while they're on the bridge. Like, there's a lot of good defensive opportunity there.
That's true.
And that is assuming they even come back.
Sure, and if they don't come back, then we're good.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I will send Zafiri down to take a look in that chasm again to see if the bodies of whatever we threw down those boxes
Oh,
are
sure.
moving or not.
Okay. Zafiri flies down the crevice and sees two dead amorphous blobs. They are very clearly I don't know how that sounds so weird. Dead amorphous blobs. Yes, they're dead. They're dead. The mimics are dead.
They're puddles of goo.
Yeah, so I'll let Roswin know that you'll be happy to know that those things are dead.
I don't normally get happy when I hear about that, but in this case, I'll take it.
All right.
Grana.
Oh yeah, Zafiri will keep tabs.
Right.
Let's see.
I'm
she'll
gonna
sorta-
post up. You guys can join me or not, but I think I'm gonna post up. I'm gonna close these two secret doors
Okay.
leading into the opposite side of the bridge,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna post up in the this room with the furs.
Okay. I'll mark these doors as not secret anymore, just because you guys know where they are. Oh, something went wrong.
Yeah, something went wrong.
I can't mark them as as not secret, so.
Okay.
But I'll leave that
It's
one
okay. We know
open
where
just
they
in case anyone goes in and out of there still. Yeah, okay. Ganra, Asoshi, Morim, and the other blacksmiths all go to the barracks and stay there. And once you all are where you want to be, go ahead and take your long rest.
Is anybody joining me in the fur room with the guardhouse with the air slits and the...
I guess I will.
Right to rear with Simon.
Yeah, I'll be at the end of the bridge.
All right.
Cool.
The rest passes without incident. I'll end Terpsichore's concentration. By the time you wake and feel rested, it is still not too long after midnight. Still like wee hours of the morning, so it's dark outside. You hear the sounds of the forest. The mountain stone tooth that Khundrukar is built into is not terribly tall, so you're still pretty close to the tree line, and you can hear, the sounds of the forest at night filtering in through the arrow slits. No sign of orcs.
Case, is that temp HP that you wrote in chat for everybody?
Yes. Everyone but
Yay.
one pet at the group's discretion. But,
Sweet.
And I attuned to the flame tongue, so
Hell yeah.
I finally hit upon the right command.
Oh, yeah. Any message in my message bag? Does it ding?
Oh, does it ding?
You got mail.
You got mail.
Interesting. I think you would have some sort of like mental awareness that a message came through. Let me remind
It does
myself.
take an attunement slot, so.
Yes, yeah. Quizzy Fizzle Boom the Impressive at your service. So through my resources, I've learned that you also possess a messenger bag. And blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, that's right. Aramin is with you too. I forgot to put him on the map. He's sleeping in here.
He didn't flee. Okay.
He did not flee.
So was his caginess about not getting along with Ganra and the rest of the crew?
I think so, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knew that Ganra would call him a traitor
Okay.
and all that.
I couldn't tell if he was trying to steal something out of the mines.
Oh,
Seemed
I was gonna
like
say,
the
not
alternative.
getting along with is an understatement.
right. Oh, thank you for putting that in chat. The message you get back from Keladek, basically says that Prime Water needs the forge reclaimed. So please continue accordingly. Mines and will delve deeper soon to fully secure the area. Okay, yeah. No further instruction or anything like that. But message has been sent on to Gellin, and Prime Water is eager to hear of any further updates.
Okay.
All right. What are you all doing now that you have rested?
I guess
Down
we
we
should
go.
meet back up. There's no sign of the orcs, so. I guess I'll head over to the barracks.
Sure. The smiths and the scouts and the wizard are there, slowly recovering from their long rest. They're taking their time, but they also all seem to be a little on edge. The scouts probably are the least on edge. But Morim and Asoshi position themselves. Asoshi probably heads out to the room with the arrow slits and sits out there to help keep watch. Whereas Morin stays inside and is trying to keep probably trying to focus on keeping Ganra from murdering Aramin and also keep Aramin from running away. So.
Where is Simon and Quizzy?
Sorry,
Where-
where are you?
We're in the
barracks.
bunk room to the north.
Oh, you're out.
we went to the barracks.
Here we go. Hi.
So
Should we have the NPCs retreat back to the scout camp? Because I don't think we want them to hang out here if the orcs are coming back.
I mean,
We don't actually know that they're coming back, but I mean,
We don't.
I suppose we don't.
But we did insult that guy a lot. So
we
That's true.
Yeah, and we took like the centerpiece of his identity.
Yeah, I don't.
feel
Yeah, what is he gonna call himself now?
I know.
Zazad no sword.
Zazad empty hands.
That's the easily suggested.
Oh, I know what'll so that
Zazad career change.
Zazad orc accountant. Quizzy, you got a message. So in the message that you received from Keladek, Gellin says that they'll need to reassess the personnel at the forge, and should do so after you have secured it. And so Gellin actually requests that the scouts escort the remaining smiths and wizard back to Saltmarsh.
Okay, good.
Good call.
That's what they will do.
I like that.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about that.
And they're gone.
And they're gone.
deleted.
Watch out for trolls.
Deleted.
All right, let's head up that staircase.
Which staircase?
Far east.
Okay.
Yep. Back
Or-
down where the Hydra body
yeah.
was.
Yeah, not quite
Yeah,
the
yeah.
far east. It was, yeah, past the
We
Hydra.
could,
keep the Hydra on your right.
Is the well filled with water, or
It is
does
not
it go down
filled.
for a ways?
It goes down a little ways. The water looks to be standing water at the bottom. And it looks fairly
Gross.
brackish. Yeah, so you're not sure. It definitely doesn't seem to be connected to the river, at the very least.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
going in there. I know I've got the cloak and everything, but I'm not going in that water.
Yeah, you got the cloak. You can breathe just fine.
No, I'm good, thank you.
That's not the issue, Quizzy.
Yeah, that's not the issue.
The double doors open up to a very large hall that is held up. The ceiling is held up with massive stone columns that run along the east and west walls. and a very wide set of stairs that head down. You see a door on the north end of the room, and the south end of the room is in darkness.
Okie doke.
So
Zafiri, fly around. Flap, flap, flap.
Oh,
Flap, flap,
a
flap.
door.
I think
Flap,
she
flap,
needs
flap.
vision, doesn't
I don't
she?
actually have I don't have vision with Zafiri,
Yeah,
by
I
the
need
way.
to change that on her actual character sheet. She has dark vision.
Yes.
There's also a door on the south end of the hall. Your investigation.
Look, skeletons.
Your investigation of the door on the north end.
No,
does
these
not-
are the skeletons.
Oh, on the skeletons. The skeletons are
Is that
Are they
dwarf.
actually there?
Drew and Uncle Owen?
They're dwarf skeletons. They seem to have been here for a long time.
Oh, and people would just walk past this on the way to work.
I'll call out. There's a door on this end as well.
I was gonna say I'm investigating the door, but yeah.
The door. You can't tell anything noticeable about it.
I was gonna say we have an inspiration. No, we have a whole bunch of
we have
inspiration.
a bunch. Yeah, we're maxed
so-
out.
Yeah, we should be maxed.
Yep.
I think.
5 on 5. Perfect. Spending inspiration.
Okay, it looks good, right?
Yep, still looks like a door.
Okay.
Looks good to me.
Quizzy opens.
Whoa, wait.
The stone
Wait
door
for me.
creaks open to reveal a small room with a broken stone desk and chair and a cold brazier. There are bookshelves on the south walls, but they do not contain any books. Whatever this room was, it hasn't been used in a very long time.
All right. Just in case, I'll flip it.
Okay. Nothing happens when you flip it. And there we go. There's the check. Nothing happens when you flip it. And Percy, you're confident that there is nothing of note in this.
I wanted to check the bookshelf, see if there was like an old mechanism too, like a secret door kind of thing.
Sure.
Like you pull in a book, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
We've all seen movies.
We have indeed. This unfortunately is not a movie. There is nothing to be found. It seems that the forge smiths didn't use this room. The orcs didn't use this room. It has gone unused for a very long time.
Sort of
Is
sucks.
the chair comfortable?
Moving on.
That's all I care about.
It's made of rocks.
Were the pieces were the pieces together? Were it whole? It would be remarkably comfortable for a stone chair, but seeing as it is split in two, it is not particularly comfortable.
I'm casting mending.
I gathered.
You've got yourself this nice stone chair. It like I said,
1,000-year-old stone chair.
Gotta fix up this place while we're at it.
Dwarves know how to make stone comfortable. I'll put it that way. It is stone
All right.
still, but it is more comfortable than you would expect.
I sit down, I'm happy, and then we'll go check out the other door, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I will have
I'll
ignited my
investigate.
sword, by the way, so I have.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
And
I'm
that's
gonna
like
investigate the
torchlight,
south
right?
door.
Okay.
It's 40 bright.
40.
Nice.
We just keep going up.
Wow.
Nice. Okay. Investigate on the south door. You're confident that there's nothing. There are no traps. There's no lock. It just appears to be closed.
Okay.
I wonder if there's a desk and a chair in there.
I'll wait until everybody's gathered around.
You
and then
guys,
I'll
you
open it.
guys. There's a desk and a chair.
Let's find out.
Okay.
This
There
room looks
appears
like
to be
it-
more than a desk and a chair.
Yes, it was used.
Right in front of us. That is a chair. That is an escritoire.
Yeah, a chair and a desk.
and a desk.
Is
Yeah.
this chair comfortable?
It's it's not bad. It's
Let's
not
let
bad.
Nick describe the room before we.
There's a couple of beds. There's 3 beds in here with furs, much like the ones that you saw the orcs using before. The room, sure, it smells like orc. You get the sense that this room was occupied by some orcs, but you never saw them. There's also a door on the western wall of this room, and there are 2 chests in this room.
Kill him.
I back out of the room. I'm gone.
I was gonna say I immediately telekinetic fling needles into both of them.
The needles stick into...
All right, now we get to roll for initiative.
Roll initiative. No, the needles stick into the chests as needles would stick into wood. It does not seem that these chests are alive and trying to hunt you.
I think this one's safe.
Yeah.
Like all the Roswell.
I'll poke my head back in. All right.
Kara's like breathing heavily.
Simon,
All right.
the chest near you is just closed. There's no lock or anything like that on it. And Terpsichore, the one near you, is closed. There is a lock on it, but the lock is open. It has been unlocked.
Open up the chest.
There is nothing inside.
Any secret, like compartment or anything?
I'll take an investigate.
You're gonna get one.
Can't wait.
I will wait.
Yeah,
Here
here.
it comes.
Look,
Yep. No, there is no hidden compartment inside.
I'll open the one next to me.
Investigation.
Perhaps a flaming sword was once in that chest.
Quizzy, you are confident there's no hidden compartment inside this chest. It is simply empty. Simon, you open yours, and it is similarly empty. You get the sense that whatever orcs occupied this room took their things with them when they were forced to leave.
Sure.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
I'll check out the western door.
Okay. There we go. You are confident that it is just closed, not locked, not trapped.
I shall open it.
Okie doke. It opens up onto a narrow hallway that goes west for about 20 feet and then takes a sharp north turn.
Is the desk pretty much empty as well?
Yep, the desk is empty. Any drawers or compartments it once had have been smashed. Those that have not been smashed, you open to find empty. You get the sense that it was used while the orcs were here, but there's no sign of what implements or what use they used it for.
Gotcha.
you know, like no ink
will-
or whatever stains kind of stuff.
Mhm.
Okay.
Head over and peek around the corner.
Okay. It goes north. The hallway goes north for about 15 feet and then takes a sharp turn west.
I will keep going, peek around this corner.
I'll look for secret doors on the way down,
Sure, I'll just take
since
one
it seems like
investigation
that seems to be a thing of this particular place.
We need to flip direction on that. There we go. Quizzy, you are confident there are no secret doors in this hallway. And Roswin, you are looking out you're looking out to a cave. It appears that you're about 10 feet off the ground, 10 feet above the floor of this cave.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll walk up to the ledge and look out into the cave, see if I see anything.
Yeah. So, given the fact that you guys have walked all around this floor of the dungeon, you recognize that this is the sort of like offshoot cave between the well and the cooking chamber.
Right.
So it didn't appear like there was anything when you looked down here before, but when you're coming from this direction, you're coming from that the entrance to this, the upper entrance to this hallway is carved in such a way as to not be noticeable unless you're like right underneath it. So
Right. Okay. I'll turn around to the rest of the group and say, we've already been there.
Okay. Big stairs, big stairs.
big stairs.
Yeah, time for big
Big
stairs.
stairs. Big stairs.
Big stairs.
Chat, you've been waiting for the big stairs. Here we come. It's only 10:15. I'll move us on to the next map. The stairs go down.
Woo!
They start very, like 15, 20 feet wide as they appear on the map. And eventually they kind of turn from carved stone to more of a natural cavern, but still with steps leading down. As you descend, you hear the sounds of running water, and you are now on the northwestern corner of the Glitterhame.
Mhm.
Thank you for swapping your
Can I-
pet out.
Can I get my
Yeah, if
lantern
you
again?
could in smallin
Yes, let
and
me. Okay.
envision again.
Yep. I will start with Zephyri, make Zephyri tiny, give Zephyri night vision.
I would do it myself if I could.
I know. Sorry, 1 sec. I'll give Simon his
all good.
light. Not limit field of vision. We're not doing that. Ooh, maybe we should, though. Force you to turn your tokens in the right direction to see anything.
Oh God.
That would be fun. That would make those mimics really fun then. And then
Oh,
and then Roswin, you have a light as well. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, 30 dim, 30 bright.
Right.
I have my lantern in my offhand, and I'm got the rapier +1 in my main hand.
Sure.
Actually, let's say Rosman's left-handed, so left
Sure.
side.
That's fun.
Why not?
Simon, as the one that I just happened to put in front, you can see that the stairway, the hallway is narrow compared to how it started when you started your descent. But the stairway opens up onto a larger cavern just straight ahead. It looks like it's still descending, but there's a drop off on the right hand side as you're going in, so into that larger cavern. And you also notice, since you are one of the taller members of your party, you notice, I'm going to flip this real quick, that there is another path, another tunnel. I'm going to now flip it back so you can't see, because it's above your head, but you can see there's an opening leading somewhere else, and you can hear the sounds of running water from that direction.
But that looks like a natural open.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Simon, I'll take Simon, Quizzy, and Percy as the 3 foremost people in the party. What is your passive perceptions?
12.
14.
12, 14, and 15? Quizzy, every so often among the running water, you hear the sounds of flapping wings from that direction. Not big wings, but a lot of wings.
Ooh, there might be bats up there.
In all likelihood.
I do have my speak with animals running, so.
Oh, active. Okay. Good to know.
Could be flying treasure chest for all.
Could be flying treasure chests.
Yeah.
One of my favorite monsters to deploy, actually.
Yeah. That classic D&D monster.
The winged mimic.
Do you want Zephyri to fly in there and check it out? Or fly down there and check it out?
If you want, or I could check it out.
Do you want to
Pretty
crawl in the
quiet.
small tunnel hole?
Well, this is like a ledge, right?
Yeah, it's like what you just found from that one room.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's like that.
10
okay.
feet up-ish.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll just set. Well, I guess I can't really climb with the lantern. Yeah, send the bird.
All right, I'll move Zephyri to the other side.
I look up at the ledge, and I'm like, I can't hop that.
The natural tunnel continues east, and it slopes up with the running water.
So where's all this water going?
It is. Oh yeah. So at Simon's feet, there is so it's pouring off that ledge, and going southwest under Simon's feet. Where Simon
It's
is
like a little waterfall.
Yes, correct. And there's a series of little waterfalls in this tunnel that Zephyri can see.
Okay. Hop, hop. Hop, hop. I suppose Zephyri should be try to be stealthy.
Oh, okay. I'll take a stealth check from Zephyri then.
Hi, kitty.
I really want to make a winged mimic stat block now. That's
Yeah,
I don't know what the wings would do for it. Like it's still
Call
a
it
mimic.
gargoyle.
Yeah. 17. Okay. As far
The winged
as
mimic is specifically good for when you shove them into a chasm.
yes,
Yeah,
that is all
yeah.
chasm defense. Yeah,
That's their
yeah.
adaptation to.
I would,
years
yeah,
of
if
being
it
shoved
started
up.
just hovering, that would genuinely freak me out. But
Well,
just
it's
screaming.
too.
Yeah,
Um,
I think that would be a valid point to be concerned.
Yep.
Zephyri is making her way along the tunnel very stealthily, very quietly, and she sees a swarm of small creatures clinging to the ceiling and the wall of this chamber. They're active. They're up. They're like awake. They're not sleeping. They're moving around, but they're not. They're not aware of Zephyri.
She doesn't have any way to communicate this to us, does she?
I can see through her eyes right now. So,
Oh, you can?
yep.
Oh, why don't you roll me either a nature or a history check? Quincy.
Sure.
These creatures are tiny,
Nature.
but there is a swarm of them.
22.
These are sturges.
Oh,
No, boo.
okay.
Sturges are tiny flying creatures that are basically like, what if a mosquito was like a mammal and not an insect? They have a long proboscis. They attach to you and suck your blood. And it's a swarm.
They have exoskeletons too, right?
Yes, they do. That was a good call for you. But they are. It is a swarm, so like it can occupy someone's space. And yeah, they function as a small group of enemies rather than one single enemy.
All right. Hey, blood sucking swarm, not bats.
Can you be more
Just here.
specific? Blood sucking, not bats? Like, what are we dealing with here?
Really big insects that like to attach to you and drink your blood.
I hate this job.
Yeah, I'm starting to regret life choices right now.
I'm gonna go back to
We're
stealing.
going the other way then.
I mean, let's see. How much oil do we
Quizzy.
have?
Quizzy.
I have oil.
Quizzy. No.
Well, we got to clear it out, right? That's what we were hired to do.
Yeah.
I didn't
I'm
know we
aware
were
of
pest
that.
control now.
By the way, now that we have everyone with us, do we want to split up the money that we found in the barracks?
Hmm. Did anyone total?
Sure. We
It
can say we
was,
did that last night.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, sure.
What was it? 160
Um,
gold, I think.
160 gold, 215 silver.
Yes.
Split that 5 ways. Here, calculator.
I scrolled past
So-
me rolling a bunch of d6s. I was like, what the hell was that for? Oh yeah, the mimics.
Everybody take 32 gold and 43 silver.
Thank you. Should we check down the stairs next?
Sure.
Or do we want to deal with these sturges that we know might come at our butts as soon as we walk through here?
Personally, I think if we can avoid the sturges, let's do so.
Can check what's down here first, and
Yeah, why pick a
we
fight?
need to eventually circle back.
Okie doke.
Walk in.
Okay.
Walk in.
The stairway descends, so at the mouth of this entrance here, it's about 20 feet down to the floor, but it pretty quickly descends until you get around that corner there, and then you're on the level of the floor. There is the stream that is flowing south through this room from the northern side. Quizzy, you would expect this to be the opposite side of the tunnel of the stream that you saw above. So the source of the stream is somewhere like at the apex of the horseshoe.
In between.
Yep.
Yeah, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. You can easily get up to that area by following the stream from here. It slopes sharply upward, but you would be able to follow it if you wanted to. It also goes.
Do we have to concern Sorry, do we have to concern ourselves with possible sturge nest being down here too?
Don't know. There is a low tunnel that the stream goes through. The clearance between the surface of the water and the bottom of the the top of the tunnel rather is only a couple feet. So you small party members could crouch and get in there going through the stream. You medium party members would have to crawl through there.
Mm-hmm. Crawling through, sorry, which squares?
Down here, sorry.
Down here.
The stream
to get up over the waterfall?
To go, because the stream goes under a tunnel further beyond.
Yeah. We're thinking
well, the good news is there's no fucking way I'm doing that, so that's a relief.
The tunnel,
Agreed.
the chamber has two primary exits leading to areas that you haven't seen yet. One of them leading northeast and sloping generally upward. The other one leading southeast and sloping generally down.
Am I supposed to be able to see, like, all of this?
The
Yes,
green glow?
Yes, you are, because
Okay.
you can tell that down that southeastern path, you see a pretty vibrant glow of light, of colored light coming from down there. Whereas
I
the
just kind of point in
northeastern
that direction. Yeah, I just point to the southeast and I go, "Hey, everyone. What's going on?"
They called it the glitter something.
Glitterhame.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Well, it looks like that loops back to maybe that crawl space.
Yeah, and that's what I think. And there's probably something around here that's feeding both of those streams. Because the streams are going, yeah.
Presumably all this water is coming from the lake or something.
I mean, do we want to try and put like a grate or, block it up with rocks or something?
Why?
Are there enough loose rocks
To prevent
be
having
able
to like
do that?
go up, crawl up river and go fight sturges?
We
No,
can just not go
just
up
do
there.
a shatter right up here.
Yeah, just bring everything to us, then we don't have to explore. It worked the last time, right?
All right. Well, if no one else is gonna do it, yeah, Quizzy will check out. He'll peek in here.
Okay.
And sir, I'll be quiet as I can.
I'll join Quizzy.
You like the water?
No, not particularly. I'm just keeping you out of trouble.
If you all are making stealth checks, I will take them, and then after I see the
sorry.
results of your you're fine. After I see the results of your stealth check, or after you decide to re-roll if you want with our inspiration, then I will move you.
Oh,
to-
sure. I'll do it because Case will use it otherwise. So.
Case is also making like
Right.
Good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I am generating it. And, well,
Well, all right, there we go.
Quizzy
talk
whistling.
shit.
Quizzy's like, now be quiet, Roswin, and then splashes like crazy going through the stream.
Meanwhile, Roswin is like
I would
in
think
very
that
quite as enough.
Nedry with the winch manner. Just imagine you sliding down the.
my personal thought is that Quizzy would actually be pretty quiet, but then all of a sudden get some of the water in his mouth, and he's like,
I like
and
that.
it just
yeah.
echoes.
That's great.
So
Rosman just slaps his forehead.
Yeah.
You two
Hey,
make
I
it
tried.
through, and you see that this room has signs of occupancy. There's, you see like dead animals. There's a dead pig by one side. You see a dead
Ugh.
sheep a little further down. There's bones scattered about. There's a pile of fish near the stream a little further south of your position. I think you both can see that. Yeah, Quizzy can for sure.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Quizzy, I don't like this.
Also, you
Yeah, I'm
come
not a
through.
fan either.
Roswin, what's your passive perception again?
16.
You both see two creatures,
Oh boy.
humanoid creatures clinging to the ceiling of this cave.
Oh,
And
cute.
they both see you, but they aren't doing anything. They are standing there to see what you do. But they're.
Leave.
Do I recognize what these are?
I'll take history checks
Oh,
for
yeah,
both
good
of
call.
you.
History?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
23. Man, I'm rolling hot tonight.
Yeah. Quizzy,
Yeah.
you don't know what these are, but Roswin, you
That's a
have heard.
crit. Yeah, that's a nat 20.
Nice. Roswin, you have heard stories of troglodytes, and you believe these are them. Subterranean reptilian humanoid creatures that blend in very easily to the rocks around where they live. They are social creatures. They have a society. Like they're not humanoids. They're considered monstrosities, but they do gather in groups. They have a sort of like hierarchy system to them. They are led by a single one. They also smell, and now that you see them, you're not close enough to really get that sense because they're up by the ceiling, but you can kind of pick up this like awful stench of decay from these two.
Do I know if they speak any languages?
You don't.
Okay.
But you do know they are social creatures.
I'll lean into Quizzy and whisper, "Troglodytes."
Quizzy looks confused but nods. Should we leave?
Well, they're not attacking, but I don't think we should be encroaching on their territory.
Yeah. All right. I'll let you go. I'll watch your back.
Okay. And I will crawl back through.
Okay. All right. Quizzy and Roswin return. Terpsichore, you're checking the northeastern tunnel along with Vesk, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. This is just a pretty texture.
It is, isn't
I don't
it?
know. Kind of opalescent.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that. I didn't know if that was supposed to be like water or something.
Oh no, that is the floor of the cave. Like I said, it slopes very steadily up as you go. It kind of splits into multiple avenues, and you do see a door on the far end. A gate would probably be the better term for it. It reaches almost to the ceiling of that passage, so you can't really like see over it or anything like that. Yeah. What's Vesk's?
Hey, look, a gate.
What's Vesk's passive perception?
Good question. Get perception. Uh, 11.
Okay. Good to know.
Uh-huh. Well, this is just gonna keep flying ahead.
Yeah.
Guys, we might be running into, what did you call them again?
Troglodytes. There were troglodytes sitting in the southern corridor.
What did they do?
They just kind of watched us. I didn't want to venture closer because there was a lot of dead things in that room. So I didn't want to join them.
Hey, look, I didn't start a fight this time.
I pat him on the back and I'm like, good job.
Progress.
Vesk doesn't
but
have dark
just,
vision, right?
Vesk does have dark vision.
He does. Oh, I'm sorry.
keep an eye on the ceiling is all I'm gonna say.
Hmm.
Yeah, the cavern, that when it extends southeast, it splits into a few different avenues. And there is a path to the north that leads to a narrow tunnel that ascends steeply up. And Quizzy and Roswin, when you two get to about where you are, you see another troglodyte just to the south, clinging to the ceiling of that small little offshoot cavern, very clearly watching you all.
I'll quietly point it out to the people near me. And just kind of like, I like pat Terpsichore and I'm just like,
I'll try to say hello in all the languages I know.
What are the languages that you know?
Draconic, Orc, Giant.
Nope.
I guess if you're trying that, I'll go with Deep Speech, Undercommon, and Gnomish. Those are the ones that...
Nope.
Definitely Gnomish, right?
Let me put it this way. Does anyone know the language troglodyte?
Troglodyte, yeah.
No, that's very specific.
It is.
Nope.
I wasn't sure. Okay. Didn't know if
Awesome.
like as one of your like exotic picks of language. If that...
No, I didn't take that elective.
I mean,
back at
I
the
could do
academy.
comprehend languages, and I could, if it was going to talk, then sure.
It has not spoken.
yeah, like he hasn't spoken, but I will kind of quietly mutter under my breath. They are very social creatures, I've heard, but I don't think any of us know their language.
It hasn't really impressed me with its sociability.
Well, we're not exactly being, I don't know. We're kind of intruding.
With it in this little like narrow cavern that doesn't really have an exit other than the one that the five of you are crowding around, it backs up as far as it can get, staying on the ceiling.
Yeah. I'll like raise my hands like this. I'll like put I'll put the lantern and my rapier down and I'll go like this.
Yeah, I move to give them an opening.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do as well. I'll just do this, or I don't know.
It doesn't,
will.
It doesn't move outside of its little hiding spot.
Yep.
Quote unquote.
I will. I will open a telepathic connection with it, and hello.
It blinks, and then it's like sound, voice, head, who.
I wave. I can communicate in our heads if that's all right with you.
And it says, why are you here?
There are some dangerous creatures that took over the forge, and we're trying to get the place safe again, so that way we can get the forge going.
And it says, safe out, and then it points north towards the tunnel. And then it says, or in, and it points like the direction you came from. And it says, safe, leave safe, leave us safe.
Okay. They apparently want us to leave them safe, so I'm assuming that means that they're just trying to make sure we're not hostile.
Hey, if they don't bother us, we won't bother them.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm good with that.
And Terpsichore, now that you kind of know what to look for, you see 3 more of them on the ceiling of the cavern to the southeast.
Oh boy.
Unlike the other cavern that Quizzy and Roswin saw, there's no signs of like occupancy here. Like there's no, there's no...
Yeah, this isn't their den.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. Well, they didn't announce what they eat, and if they're picking off livestock or not livestock, like a wild pig or whatever. I don't know.
And fish.
Do they
Yeah.
Did I?
do they eat
I didn't
dwarves?
even corpses in that room, did I?
Just animal corpses.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Has anyone been down here for a while though?
According to the story that Ganra gave you, the orcs would have come. Well, they came up from the bottom, but then to get up to the top level, they would have had to come through here. The smiths occasionally, like when they're like rotating out or when they're sending someone back to Saltmarsh for supplies, they would come through here as well. But you don't know like what path they took. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like there's a lot of like branching paths in this part of the dungeon. You're not sure exactly what path they took to get to and from. But that didn't seem like they used this part of the dungeon. It seemed like they focused primarily on the forge level.
I mean, okay. I guess we're good to keep moving on then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna slowly pick my lantern and rapier back up.
Roll initiative? No, I'm kidding.
You scared me for a second. And I'll head up north.
Okay.
Yeah.
The tunnel is like I said, it's narrow. It heads steeply up, and it is mostly loose rock and gravel. Ascent would be difficult, and descending would be difficult to do safely.
Right.
But you do get the sense, you feel a breeze for sure. You get the sense this leads to the surface. You're pretty sure, based off of the scout's report, that this is where the east tunnel would deposit you.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the out versus it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll report that to Kara and Quizzy.
Sure.
Cool.
Okay. I kind of say in the telepathic connection, we're gonna head further in. Leave you guys alone. Don't worry. We're cool.
The one troglodyte nearest Terpsichore, as she approaches that gate, it like moves with a start, and Kara, you hear in your head, "Don't touch! Don't touch!"
Oh, they don't want you to touch that. Apparently,
What's wrong with it?
And they say, "Guard's pet." And Percy, you hear something large moving in on the other side of that gate. A beast or a monster of some sort. You can hear like it's huffing breath, and it's sniffing around the other side of the gate.
so guards.
Is it a danger to the troglodytes here?
Are you worried about this thing? Do we need to, help you guys out or?
No, leave gate.
Okay. They say they're good. They just want us, to continue along, which I'm perfectly cool with.
Yep.
Percy, what's your passive insight?
I think 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get the sense that this gate is sort of like an oh shit button for the troglodytes. If something's coming in from outside that they don't want in, they'll open this gate and let whatever is behind there out. But you definitely get the sense that they don't control whatever is behind there. So.
We said we would clear out this dungeon, and I don't think that we would be doing our jobs if we left a man-eating monster behind the gate.
I mean, the Smiths were able to come back and forth through here without trouble.
Yeah, we could probably get some sort of trade agreement.
Yes, if they allow passage through, I guess. Question.
Let's continue.
The paths.
Are these things okay? Well, can I roll insight to see
Yeah.
if these guys are stalking us with
for
the
sure.
intent to ambush us?
Go for it.
All right.
You get the sense that they are interested in protecting their kind, their kin, essentially. They're not stalking you, but they are keeping tabs on you.
Okay.
Yeah, the tunnel branches around. The one to the northeast of you, Simon, appears to be a dead end. You get the sense that the two paths that both go generally south and east just branch and then meet back up. But it seems like there's another chamber to the southwest that Quizzy is now standing in front of the door to. Quizzy, you see a lot of fungus in that chamber, various colors. Most notably in the middle, there is a large mound of yellow fungus, almost like a cavern moss. And in the midst of that, there is a skeleton. And that skeleton, it's a dwarf skeleton. Its equipment has long since eroded away, but it is clinging to a mace that looks surprisingly pristine.
This is obviously a trap. Okay. Should we try lassoing the... Oh wait.
Why doesn't the psychic pick
Who
it
is
up?
Mage Hand? Yeah, Mage Hand. Kara, can you maybe retrieve this that nice looking mace?
Let's see. Trying to. Okay. Yep.
Are you saying it's like around here somewhere?
Yeah, the skeleton's right. It's in like the cross section of these 4 squares right here.
Oh, okay. So yeah. I will mage hand reach out and
the mage hand grips the mace and lifts it from the skeleton. Probably the skeleton's arm comes with it. As the as the moss is disturbed, there's this burst of yellow spores that fill this area and obscure sight in that spot as the spores kind of float around. But eventually the mace and the skeletal hand hanging onto it come floating through the spores back to Kara. This is a mace +1. No identification needed.
Guys have a mold problem.
Got Sturgis, got mold.
All right, shall we
After
continue?
a few minutes, the cloud dissipates.
Actually, I will, in this troglodyte's head, say, is this your guys's?
And the troglodyte stares at it for a minute. And it says, no.
Mind if we take it?
No. Don't mind.
Okay.
Heading down that path, you can see some more light coming down from the southern edge of this tunnel. You see, and as you approach it, you see larger fungus mounds, more mushrooms essentially, but you also see that the light seems to be coming from the various gemstones that are embedded in the walls. And as you are going, Kara, you hear in your head the troglodyte behind you, and it tells you, move in the light, avoid dark.
Move in the light, avoid the dark. Got it. Everybody else hear that?
You say that out loud?
Yep.
Why is that?
Okay.
That's what the troglodyte told me.
Oh. Alrighty. Remind me to thank them later.
Quizzy, as you enter this large chamber, which you believe to be the bulk of, according to the map that Gonra drew for you, this seems to be the bulk of the Glitterhame level. There are gems that are glowing all different colors, blue, green, yellow. There's purple down in the southeast. According to the map that you remember, the door to the forge should be to the southeast. You can hear the sounds of rushing water, though. It seems like the stream that you encountered on the northwest portion of this cavern continues through the cave outside of your vision to the southwest of your current position. And it sounds like it's much faster and probably deeper than it was previously. You also see...
Do I see any darkness?
Other than just like the edges of the cavern where the light from these gemstones doesn't quite reach, or like you can tell that... Where are you? Let me check your vision again. Yeah, you can tell that like this tunnel here to the southwest of your position. Can you see where I'm pinging?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that tunnel doesn't have any gems that are lighting up. There's a ledge over this direction to the east of your position that doesn't have any lit gems in it. Yeah.
Okay.
You can also see to the west, back towards like where you not entered this chamber from, but where you entered this part of the dungeon from. Yeah, that direction. You see a number of stone sarcophagi. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, seems fairly light here.
Are these sarcophagi like up on a ledge?
Yes, that ledge is about 30 feet up, and there's a set of stairs, quote unquote.
Oh, I see.
There's access to it from over there.
Yeah.
Is this also in darkness, or where?
It's not lit by the gems, not as well, at least. But that is where you could see, when you saw the light earlier, when you first came onto this level, you get the sense that it was in this direction that you were looking.
Right.
Just to like connect the dots for you.
All right. Do we care about the sarcophagi?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Unless there are
they all look
mummies in there
smashed,
that are
or they're
gonna
too high
attack
to
people.
tell.
Some of them look broken. Some of them look intact. They all seem to bear dwarven runes on them.
Mm-hmm.
They're all super old.
All right.
Look, I've done some stuff in the past, but I don't know if I want to rob the dead, so.
I should check it out. It could be important.
It's your funeral.
Hey, you're in the right room for it.
Yeah.
We'll become part of the ecosystem, yeah.
We'll light a torch and jump up.
Okay.
I guess.
Make sure that you have light on.
Since we're in a bright room, I'm gonna unlight my lantern, hook it back onto my belt, and take out my short bow.
Okay.
Here's a hooded lantern that you can just close and. Is yours a hooded lantern, or?
Yeah, it's a hooded lantern, but if you put the hood up, it still emits a little bit of light, right?
I don't mechanically, I don't know.
Right.
I imagine it probably would have a little bit leaking out, but I don't know if they account for that.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, Terpsichore, you jump up to the ledge here, and you're surrounded by these sarcophagi. The few that are broken, you can kind of see into, and you see dwarven skeletons. But you don't see any like possessions or anything like that. At least of the few that are open. Yeah.
And what about the closed ones?
If you open the nearest closed one, yeah, you see a dwarf skeleton, but it does not. They're not clinging anything. They're not holding any weapons or armor. They weren't buried with any possessions.
What is this like doorway looking thing down there?
That looks to be like a stone bench or altar of some sort. You get the sense that dwarves would pay respects here, but it is currently bare.
And it looks like we have an outlet for the
Yes.
den.
Yep. The stream goes down a couple of small waterfalls into this pool, and then from that pool it continues to the southeast, where it picks up speed as it continues.
Okay.
You probably don't want to go that way, says Kuzi. That's where we saw the troglodyte home, I think.
I climb back down carefully.
Okay.
I let out a sigh of relief as like I was immediately picturing skeletons coming alive and attacking.
All right, stick to the light.
Yeah,
That's what
luckily
they
this
said.
whole chamber seems to be lit up.
Okay. We're trying to find the door.
Trying to click Quizzy as he's running
Here's
around.
the door.
There you go. Yep. So just north of where it kind of spurs out to the south there, just north of that, you see a large iron door.
All right. I'm just gonna see if I can. Okay. Is this a dead end then?
Yes, that appears to be a dead end to the south.
Okay. All right.
And then Terpsichore, you're at the
All right.
base of
We found our door.
base of a ledge. That goes
trying
up.
to like look up past it. It looks like it kind of loops around some of these columns. All right, I guess we're ready to keep going.
I'll open the door.
It doesn't budge. It is locked.
Need help with that?
Yes.
Back away.
What kind of lock is it?
Mechanical.
Like, is it a lock I can pick?
Yes.
Okay. I whip out my thieves' tools and I go to work.
All right. Dexterity thieves tools. You're
Only a
unable.
12.
You're unable. Well, unless you spend inspiration to try and roll higher.
Yeah,
12's not going to do
I'm
it.
gonna spend inspiration because that was not a great roll. I was
That was
only a
not great.
5. Yeah. Okay, that's not that much better. Our inspiration is not helping.
No.
Hasn't been. You've had a lot of it.
Well,
and it
they're
hasn't
my
been-
inspiration. So
you are unable to pick it. You will need to find a key.
After breaking several picks, I turn back to the rest of the group and I go, "It's not my lucky day."
With that, I think that's where
We could.
Oh, go ahead. I was just about to call it.
Oh, I was gonna say, we could maybe check that dwarf body to see if there's also a key on it.
That is true. We'll have to
good
check
call.
that. Not next Monday, but the Monday after when we reconvene. So we'll call it there for the night. Thank you so much, chat, for hanging out. Thank you, everyone, for playing. Super fun. And
Thank
we'll
you.
see if we can get past the locked door in 2 weeks' time. Everyone have a good one. Bye.
Evening.
Bye.
Bye.